And we are live. Jimus, take it away.
Hey, you know who I am. On behalf of those I hang around with, I think it's only fair to warn you that what you're about to witness is for mature audiences only. If you're not prepared to witness a barbarian skin an elf alive and wear them as a cloak, hey, wait, I'm an elf! No! Wait, I'm also the barbarian, never mind, then you should probably click off. If you have any complaints, take it up with Not Me Problem Incorporated. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
And we return as Thunum returns into town. With Troy on their shoulder. Troy, you feel a tapping on your shoulder.
I just look to where the tapping is coming from.
You see a kobold floating. You're doing very well, my young apprentice.
Oh, hey, Yup. You were Yup, right?
Of course I'm Yup. Who else is the great and powerful wizard around here?
Not me.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to make you like me.
Right. Yeah, you dropped this before? By the
It's
way?
yours. It's yours. I don't need it. Anyway, I've come to see how you're
Right.
going, and it looks like you've completely wiped out of town, and that's pretty cool.
Uh-huh. Is that all, or do you want to help?
Wait, you expect me to do something?
No, not in the slightest.
Good. Okay, goodbye. As he just starts floating up in the sky again.
It's a strange kobold. Oh, on to other things. Being so in town to say we just go over to where the rest of the group presumably still is.
I think it's the outside of the cathedral.
I'm pretty sure. The thing is, the cathedral is like the center point of the town. We'll probably head there anyway, just because it's a pretty safe bet for people to be there. um, so don't know why my brain is so hazy today with this.
Are you drunk?
No.
Not
Oh,
yet.
okay, no, I couldn't tell you that one then.
Not yet. The emphasis is
It's always yet.
So,
I try not to get drunk for D&D.
Genesis.
Yes.
You are going to need to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God. Oh God, no. Wisdom saving. Okay. $25.
25. You succeed.
What's
Anyway,
kind of afraid what it was now?
with that, we will now have the goblin return. So, your not-so-favoured friend, to most of you, returns with his entourage. Alright, so, Group Blue and Group Red, as we've decided to stop going with letters because everyone's very confused.
Good idea.
Are ready.
Right.
However,
Well,
there's a problem. One of the tunnels collapsed. So, we're gonna have to walk.
which the tunnel leading where?
He stares at you.
Oh,
Unfortunately, it's yours.
right.
It was a big, beautiful tunnel. And some creatures moved in. Purple, big, long, eat a lot of us.
Sounds
And
like
it collapsed.
Right.
Yeah, we would have told you about the dangers when you were entering the tunnel. No, we didn't think about telling you it now. But now it's closed, so, gonna have to walk.
Right. Well, Thraldom has made an excellent point to me before concerning our plan, that with us splitting up, we make it very easy for we're going to make it incredibly easy for the assassin to, come and kill us. So, Thraldom has offered to, if we wait a few days, his money will be delivered here, and the amount of money that he
I love that.
and the amount that is coming should be able to pay. We should be able to pay the assassin off to not fuck with us while we are carrying out the plan.
Wait, hang on, you're trying to pay him off not to fuck with you? That's not exactly how he works. You pay him to fuck with others or kill them. You never pay him not to fuck with you. He doesn't do that. His motives are just murder. Money and murder.
True.
You know, we used to call him Eminem. I think that's why I lost all my gold. Calling him Eminem.
Probably. Well, the thing is, if we aren't able to pay him off to not fuck with us, and we need to actually pay him to kill someone or some things, do any of you have? What would be your suggestion?
Well, as Pretty Lady said about her plan, how about we send him to help you fuck with the other people and slaughter that town?
True.
Or even send him to one of the other places. You know, he could terrorize everything just by himself. But, I don't like that idea. And I don't like him being with people after his contract's done either. Maybe we could send him to go kill Arnold. No, his right-hand man. Yes, that's what we could do. We can send him to an entirely different kingdom to fight an entirely different people and kill the right-hand man of Arnold. That could not backfire. I'm sure Arnold will find an entirely new second in command that will be even easier for you to kill later.
Or, hear me out, Arnold would potentially just pay the assassin.
Arnold's
go
not
back and
about
fuck.
paying people. He's more of a war guy. He kind of likes waging war.
Right.
So at worst, he just starts waging war with Richard. It's a win-win situation for all of us. Richard gets war on him. I mean, we get cripple him, and totally no war would break out towards us.
Except war would 100% break out towards you.
No,
Towards
we're
us.
goblins. We're in the mountain. We'll just let the war happen. Everyone else fucking dies. We don't care about them.
Anyone else have any more ideas?
No.
Oh, I have another idea. Who's that guy that you really hate? Oh, what is his name? The Hallow King? The Mist
He
Dude?
apparently goes by the Hallowed King now. What about him?
Could always send him after them.
Oh, yeah, sure, and make that guy more powerful. Brilliant idea, that.
Okay, final idea. Do you have a
Okay.
scapegoat? Do you have anyone that you really hate here that you know is weak and would be fine being killed? Well, not fine being killed, but you could kill them anyway and you wouldn't really care.
I look at all the goblins.
Now. The Lord and Savior Nurek would not ever allow such an angel to do so.
But I'm not quite sure.
Anyway. That's the only plan I've got. Send his eyes somewhere else, even if he fails.
Yeah.
Even if he fails, he succeeds in a way by setting mass war against Richard and Arnold, which would be fun to watch from the mountain. Plus, there'd be a lot of bodies too.
That does make some sense. Throlnum, just gotta find her name now. Valtria, what do you two think of that idea?
I'm not sure how strong the second in command is of Arnold, but they are not privy to assassins. They are privy to mass war, which they have been waging with goblins for months, years even. The whole people are about war. So if Richard's assassin can kill them before being found out, it works for me.
Valtria?
She's pondering.
Yeah.
I'm unsure why you're asking me. I haven't really had a say in this group, and now you're giving me a say. As she stares at Jimus.
It's mostly because you seem to actually be able to think about things. And not, maybe fuck us over with what you think of.
Hey!
Or, just...
I'm not one of those succubi.
I pick up the goblin.
Hi.
You're about to be a goblin by now.
Hi. Do you know what happens when a goblin goes inside out?
God.
Yeah, I've seen it once. It's cool. It's a great theatre play.
It was.
Yeah.
It was what?
There's a great theatre play. You had sadness and happiness and
Death.
disgust. All the emotions.
I put down the goblin. Its stupidity is too much for me. I can't.
Imagine
Genesis.
something being stupider than you
Genesis,
and
this
it's
is,
actually fucking hurting you now.
Genesis, this is the first time you're going to hear this.
You mean I am a Genesis?
You are worse than a Genesis.
Oh, there's another word. Oh, lay it upon us, Angel of Newbeck.
I lean in and whisper in its ear. Goblin.
Now, how do you spell that?
The look on Genesis, because
Fucking hell.
he knows what word was supposed to be there, and then they say that. The look on his face is just, I'm
Shock.
going to hurt someone.
Shock and awe.
Now, how do you
Please
I
make it
spell
a
don't,
that?
goblin.
I don't know when, but someone is going to get hurt badly.
Goblin.
Ah,
Damn, for a
So you're
stupid
talking
Goliath, you
about
know how to spell.
Not a Goliath, an elf.
Oh, whatever. What is a Goliath? Or fucking orc? He was one of them. One of the many races that I know.
I was an
forgot.
orc.
ah.
You
Anymore.
were an elf.
So the
Now you're
Now I'm
goblins
an elf.
instead
No.
of the goblins. I see. Goblins.
We need
We're
this goblin, don't we?
goblins.
Yes.
Newbeck would be nodding his head.
Resisting
Angus.
urge to invert goblin.
The urge to actually just the motherfucker.
Anyway, that's my only plan. If it's a Genesis, then it's a Genesis.
True. But it might work. We all find to see if that works.
Following
Yeah.
the plan of a goblin.
Hey, I've been ruling this place for a decade. I've done pretty well until Richard's assassin showed up.
Yes, your A's and B's have been following your orders
No, they're reds and
remarkably.
blues now.
Well, see, it used to be ones and twos, and then someone said, let's
Then
try
if-
A's and B's, and that didn't really work. And now we're going to colors.
Surely they make a reenactment of red versus blue.
Angus, do you have resurrection magic?
No.
I need to hit something.
I do. But I'm not gonna use it.
If you need to hit something, something!
A goblin walks up.
Yeah? The angel
God
wants to hit something.
He reluctantly walks up.
Alright, get it over with.
Run. Run while you can. Run, little goblin, because if I ever see you again, I will make it so that no one can ever see you again.
He looks at the something looks at you and runs off.
As for you, little green man, what is it that you fear?
A lack of gold, which is what's already happened.
Okay. This is to go after gold face, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, you're quite fond of that gold face of yours, aren't you?
I was blessed by
Yeah.
Odin himself.
It'd be a shame if someone was to
No,
tear
no.
that off your face.
I don't think it can be torn off the face. I think it's fused to the skull. We were sort of.
Oh
Take
well,
the
I guess
skull of
I'll
it.
find out then.
Alright.
Could
If
you
that is what
not?
if that is what the angel of Newbeck wants, Newbeck's just shaking his
God,
head.
you don't even
You
have
just-
self-preservation, you fucking goblin.
Newbeck's just shaking his head. Don't do it. I need him. He's the only one who's going to help me find Hoarder's treasure.
I just sit down and curl up into a ball.
You feel yourself being picked up and placed on the shoulder pauldron of Thorn.
Of who?
Of Thorn,
Roll.
Ah, the giant.
the giant, yeah. He just puts you on the shoulder pauldron so you can just lie there far, far away from the goblin. Is that how elves usually sleep?
In this case, maybe.
Alright. Now, let's discuss about the pay that I get for bringing this idea to you guys.
That is a discussion you're going.
Once Richard is dealt with, I want 10% of his gold.
Make it. I really don't want to have to negotiate with things.
Okay.
So,
Does the goblin know what a percent is?
He knows the word. Does he know what it means? That's a good question. It's just like the answer of 42. It's an answer. It doesn't have really any thought behind it. To him, 10% could mean, like...
single gold
could
piece.
No, 10% could just mean 10 pieces of gold. Or 10% could mean, like, each, like...
10 per.
I'm literally going to break a gold coin into 10 bits and hand him one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past you.
Now, he clicks his fingers. And a goblin comes up with a contract. I had this handy dandy contract written up so that I wouldn't get screwed over. The contract says, I blank promise to give Goldie a 10% cut of all gold and only gold found in the Castle Richard. With signature and date. Alright, sign here. Put your initials here. And there. Damn, did I give my plan off too soon so then you're not going to pay me now?
That I was thinking as
Surely you just
legality, if we
rewrite
do,
it.
if the legality of getting Genesis to sign it and he doesn't see it and he doesn't and he thinks that it's not a real name, so it's not binding after the fact.
I'll fight that contract in court.
Just rewrite it.
That is also an option, yeah.
Like, legitimately just rewrite it in front of him. You've got a decent sleight of hand, don't you? Or whatever Max would make you right. What would a skill check be for that?
Should be a dexterity performance or dexterity. I'd probably say dexterity performance since it's an art or a skill.
Because you're trying to deceive someone. It would basically be forgery.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
just looking around, just smiling. Just, come on, anyone want a sign?
Can I? No,
Look,
Jimis
have you
isn't.
told
Jimis
us
isn't
all-
telling us that he's doing it, is he?
No, Jimis is
Have you
up on
told-
top of Thulnum.
I'm crying.
Yeah, like as far as I'm aware, Angerfist has yet to be put down on the ground. So he's just sort of calling up out from on top of Throlnum.
Alright.
Unless Throlnum would have just instantly put him down when we got there, which is
He would have
understandable.
put you down.
Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Angerfist is just like, so have you already told us all the information that you have concerning this? And with this idea?
Now,
Are you sure about that?
I'd like to roll an insight on that answer.
alright, go ahead.
It's like, no. Sus. Insight. That is a... Okay. Slash no, because it's a check. That is a soft 20.
Alright. Well, you want the good news or the bad news?
You failed.
I want the news. I don't care if it's good or bad.
Alright, so,
No, let's give
the
him.
bad news is he's lying. The good news is you know he's lying.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're a very bad liar.
Who said I'm lying?
I did just then.
And who are you?
Roll 1d4 emotional damage.
What's the name? Oh yeah, Jenny.
God. That makes me want to.
Jenny. Man, you have a poor existence of a life to be called almost stupid.
Yes. Who was the one who told you that's what that was?
He points at 3 individuals. The one up
look-
on top of the shoulder, then at, I believe you were there, Troy,
Yes.
and then he points at Nubek.
I look at each of the. I look at Jimis.
The
And
Lord and
accidentally-
Savior Nubek.
The two of you are going. I'm going to be. I'm going
You
to have
mean at
words.
Axdeath. You mean at Angerfist.
Angerfist. I look at each of you and go. We're going to have words after this.
We just did have words. Toughen up.
Anyway. I'm totally not lying. As you can see, their name has something to do with idiotism, so they're clearly not thinking straight. Listen to the ideas I have, and I'm totally telling the truth.
Right.
It's like 100% lying.
Shut up!
Man, why do I feel like throwing something at this guy? No, I probably can't see him.
You can.
You
Oh,
should be
It's
able
the
to see
goblin.
him.
It is but a goblin.
Actually, this is
I just
This is
thinking
this
of
would be the
fucking.
first time. This would be the first time anyone other than like the rest of the group are actually meeting him.
I
Yeah.
was just about to say fuck it. I'm just gonna cause a fucking panic and throw fucking.
You
It's
could
called-
cast heat metal on his face, you know.
No, I was
is
thinking.
Rather you did it.
I was thinking. What's it called? Fucking hell! Moonbeam.
Alright.
For some reason, my thing also didn't. update again my character sheet. Well, it did actually. I just didn't save the fact that I had restoration or whatever it was called, that
Yep.
level 7 spell.
Regenerate or greater restoration.
No,
Oh, I've got greater restoration. No, the one that let me
Regenerate.
yeah.
now,
Sorry.
if you totally sign this, there'll be more information to give you, and I will be able to reattain my status. Yes.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Well, I believe that's something that you probably have. Your God, your Messiah, just gesture at Nubek. Have a look at him. He does seem a bit out of it, though, so you might need to give him.
Nubek just waves his hand, just like, I don't do contracts with other goblins, unless of course it's for my benefit.
But this is not for your benefit.
No, listen. He's already got
Just
them
call
under
me
his...
down and I'll deal with the contract.
Pardon?
If
I
you
didn't
call
actually
me
hear-
down, I'll deal with the contract.
If you're dealing with a contract, will involve punting a goblin.
As I said, I will deal with the contract. The contract will get dealt with.
So what is actually written on the contract?
It basically says that, that I, blank, leaving for the name, promise to give 10% of all findings in 10% of gold and only gold found in Richard's castle to Goldie. It doesn't specify magic items, silver, fact that it has to be like actual coin. It has to be 10% gold.
Oh my god! Oh, I can screw with him so badly.
So you're gonna sign it?
Then you sign it.
Oh no, 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 no! It's
Hit
just
me.
that the way I could screw with him would be very, very mean.
I mean, I know a way that
It has to be
screwed over.
It's 10% gold. I could just give him shit that is 10% made out of gold.
Yeah, and if this was in a different world known as Celestia, the Electrum has been made 9 parts silver or something like that to 1 part gold.
Oh, gold.
So
Well,
hey,
let me
there's
just
Electrum.
think this. Sorry,
Fuck is
out of
this?
everything collected?
As long as it is gold. And only gold.
So the contract says
says-
10% of everything 10% gold of everything collected.
No, it says gold and only gold. 10% of gold and only gold.
Only gold found in Richard's castle.
Yeah. Everywhere else is fair game. He just wants 10%.
Technically speaking,
Change it to 1%. Do
give
it.
me one thing that is 10%. Technically, that is within the.
Just
within
give him
its-
1 gold. He won't know. Why are you crying?
I'm not. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh god.
Well, if no one wants to do business with me,
Anger
he
fist will
starts.
get Alexander.
Pardon?
Will you get Alexander?
No, because Angus is almost certain that your way of dealing with this will be to punt the goblin.
He rolls
But
up.
it's
Kick the
contract.
baby.
He rolls up the contract and hands it over to the one that's been sitting there. Papers, please leave us. Well,
I tried. He sort of just dusts his hands. I'll see you all another time.
Well, we probably are going to use your idea with maybe sending the assassin off to deal with Arnold second in command.
Well, that's good. As he's walking off. I just hope that you'll be able to figure out what you're going to do without any goblins.
Fight.
Do I melt his face?
Can.
Decisions
Come back
that-
here and I'll sign your stupid fucking contract.
Oh,
Ah.
cool, in the contract
Although,
Just make sure you read out all the terms and conditions. Terms and conditions follow what
Well,
the fuck I say.
yeah, the reason Agabus doesn't want to sign this contract is because he didn't read. It's because he has to do with the last contract he signed.
Hold up. What? Maybe my intelligence is high enough that I might consider looking at it. What is my intelligence? It has to be pretty high, right? Oh no, it's a 1. No, I can't give a fuck. I'm not reading it.
Jimus, I know that you
Do I?
test this goblin at this point in time, but do you mind having a look at this contract? That
Ooh,
he,
contract.
yeah.
Well, if you insist.
Alright, Goldie, bring the contract back and open it so then Jimus can read it.
Oh, give me a sec.
Well, there are several issues with this
Hang on,
contract, as I
let
found
me
out.
just make sure that I get it.
He's writing it down this time.
Dude, why does chat die?
No, I'm just sending a message.
Okay.
Thing.
Wonderfully, I could always change it so that he owes me 10% of all gold found. That's mean, though. What do you do? Sorry, better question. Can you move ink?
What sense of ink are we talking about? Because I feel like that would change depending on the state it would be in. Maybe. Unless it's magical ink, then I guess it's a different story, but DM. So.
Okay, so it's not permanent, though. Oh, I was hoping that I could use I was just reading prestidigitation to see if I could move his name to where the person who owes the second person is. Move his name to blank, put my name
Again,
in. So
could
he owes
forge
me
it.
10%.
Could just forge it.
I can try. No harm in trying.
Right, here you go.
There's a couple issues with this, mostly spelling. I'm going to correct the spelling if that's okay with you.
It's completely and utterly Fine. It says, look, it says Richard and Kistel.
Yes, but you haven't put any formalization to it.
God, here we go with
What's
formalization from the elf.
formalization?
Here, let me show you. I'm going to go grab the piece of
Elves and
paper,
formalization.
and then I'm going to write this on it.
You are known as the one of, like, you are known as the angel of deceit, so, you know.
No surprise there.
Yeah, so if they ask the anger angel why he got the angel of deceit to look it over, well, who better to look over contracts than someone that is able to lie through their teeth?
Yeah.
Right, is there any issues with this? There we go.
Man, imagine not being able to spell. I'm so f***ing illiterate.
Okay, fucking hell.
Why you fucking hell?
I just finally saw it.
Saw what?
The contract.
Oh.
And the wording, if you can see what,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I have a problem with number 2.
Good thing you're not the one signing the contract.
And that does raise the point that I don't think Jimis is showing the rest of us the contract unless we point it out.
So Papers grabs it and puts on a monocle. I, party representative, on behalf of the party,
Oh god.
some weird dot, agree to follow terms with hang on, that's derogatory. You're calling us
Goblinoid.
goblins, not goblins. How dare you? Anyway, on behalf of the you said it again. We're goblins, not goblins.
You'll find that the word translates into many different languages through that method.
We're gonna have to get a new fucking species name if we're all gonna be considered stupid beyond Genesis.
Stupid beyond stupid.
Any and all items that are made up of 10% gold. That doesn't sound right. It must
You
be
wanted all
pure
10%.
No. He specifically wanted gold and only gold. That is not gold. 10% gold is 10% gold. It's gonna look nothing like gold. It's gonna look like silver or like bronze or something.
I'm going to pull out a gold coin and I'm going to show it to him. See this gold coin?
Yep.
There's at least 10% gold in here.
You're a smart ass, I hate you, but I love you, fucking hell.
Wait. I don't have gold coin to look at that to be able to say that or not. Two, Oh wait, hang on. But the items must be something rather than gold. This must be handed over to Alexander. Who's Alexander?
That'd be me.
Alright. Party comes across any items matching the description of item 1, then they will hand those items over.
I start pulling out 100 gold coins.
If you and any other. It's there again! Comes across any items that do not meet the criteria of item 1, you must or those items over to Alexander immediately. And or they must. Alright. Considering we're not exactly going into the capital yet, I'm not sure what that means by you and they. The party agrees to pay goblins a sum of 100 gold pieces for the service described in the contract.
Yep, once you sign it, you get these 100 gold coins, as I show them to him.
Give me a sec. Can you need to have a drink real quick? That this voice does actually take a bit.
Yeah.
It tolls the body.
Whilst there's a brief pause, Angus does go up to Jim and saying, is it safe for me to assume that you're going to have all items handed to you, so then you can decide who they're going to and potentially fuck whoever pisses you off over with it?
Oh no, you guys can freely take whichever ones you want. I just want to make sure that they're going to a specific party member. Rather than them designating that one of their goblins has joined our party and giving them to that goblin.
Then why not the party member with the bag of holding?
Because
What
I'm
is
fairly
this
sure I can
about?
lift more than that bag can hold.
What is this worth forever?
It means for eternity. Basically, you get to keep those gold coins forever.
Yes, but where does it say about the capital or the castle? It's not saying it anywhere here yet. We only want the stuff that's in the castle. Because that's
I'm
rightfully
sure you want more
ours.
gold than that.
No,
You've got to
it's
rebuild that
rightfully
hoard, don't you?
ours.
Yes, those items in there are
Goldie,
rightfully yours.
sticks in. Well, you see, the thing is that we estimated, or at least paper here, estimated that it was about 10% of what he has in his hoard is actually ours. So we just want that back. You get to have everything that he owns, we just want our shit back.
Back.
Alright, well, you'll definitely be getting 10% of the stuff in there. As per the agreement.
Again, we don't want the forever part. Can you change that to just castle?
I mean, I certainly could, but that'd be a whole bunch of effort.
Yeah, void them all of their items and must hand them over to the party. Any dispute arising from the contract will be resolved through. What the hell is this word? Arbitration?
Yes.
What the fuck is arbitration?
Basically means that we both pick a third party, and that third party will decide the solution to the agreement. I, of course, am happy to act as arbitrator for it.
I point at the giant, him as the arbitrator.
I just look at Genesis like you're an idiot.
I would prefer to put an arbitrator such as Rock. Yes, that's his name.
Who is Rock?
He's one of the goblins. He's really good at talking. We just haven't seen him in a while.
Why
Last
don't
time
we
saw
make
him-
your god the arbitrator?
No. No.
contract becomes effective immediately. Signed, paper representative, goblin representative. So we're changing forever to castle, and we're changing the changing that either party because we're not a party. We are a kingdom. So we'll need to change that to say if the kingdom or the party, because you're a party, right?
Why not just change it to group?
You need to understand that the word party means group. You are a goblin king, correct?
You're talking to paper a moment.
I'm going to look at the goblin king. You are the goblin king, correct?
Yeah, of course I am.
It's important for you to start understanding this language.
I don't need to. That's paper's responsibility. That's why I'm here. I did have an assistant, but someone had to run away.
Alright, well, I take the contract out of paper's hand and I walk over to the king. Alright, here you go. Here's the 100 gold coins. Now sign here.
Wait, but he said that we gotta change it to just castle.
It's all better now.
But change castle.
I reach over, pluck the things, just put a line through forever, and just write castle next to it. There, happy?
I have the feeling that Jimus looks incredibly offended.
Oh no, I
I'm
think this is.
Not sure whether it's worth to kill
incredibly-
Genesis again over this.
Oh no,
No,
it's
I'm not doing that again.
No,
That's
no,
not happening again.
No, I think this is incredibly good for you because you could argue now that it's a tampered piece of paper that isn't the final result. You could say that nothing is fully in stone because it's not fully
Contract
done.
is the contract is technically voided due to a third party interfering.
Yep.
And this
so-
is exactly how I write it.
What
Please
is a
tell me it's just-
Discworld? That doesn't
No.
look like Richard. Is that how you spell Richard in another language?
Yes.
No.
Alright, who signs the card?
Genesis,
He signs it.
Genesis, you're a fucking moron. Genesis, you're a
Actually,
Genesis.
Castle Discworld, that actually counts for all
Yeah,
the
that's
castles
actually a
in the-
good. That is this
Okay.
entire world.
This is
The-
the entire world.
The only issue Angerfist has is that we have established that we're not on a fucking Discworld.
Yeah, still
We're
that
playing-
that just makes it even more void to not to be able to say
Angerfist, what he's done, he's voided the entire sixth condition because it can never be completed now, which means
Oh.
it lasts forever.
Yep.
Till we get to a castle on a disc world, it continues.
Yep. Right.
Never mind then.
He signs it and paper is like, hang on, puts his signature there. I'm the officiary. I saw it. And he looks over it. He looks over at Genesis. You're the one who did something. You sign it as well.
Yep, I sign it.
And
Now,
then
there's two
we
ways
just
I can
get
sign
a
this?
signature from the one who fixed it up for us. As Papers looks towards you, he looks very pained. It's as if he knows something and he doesn't want to say it.
He knows
feels
something's up, but he doesn't know what.
Oh, he knows a few things that are up right now. But the king has just overruled him and he's not going to say anything. And also because there's a big there's a big elf lady who already looks like she is sick of the goblins.
There's
So-
also the fact that it has also been established that this elf lady has managed to kill two of his fellow kingsmen just by talking.
Yep.
I don't have the mask on the lower part of my face, so they can actually see my mouth. I look at the king and ask, "Would you like to know what language that is?" He said, "Is that
Nope.
is that castle in another language?"
Nope. I said Richard, and I don't care. I now know that, and if Richard doesn't know it, then I can start calling him that. In fact, I'm going to start yelling it out towards the place once I get back up to the mountain. I'm just going to start yelling out Discworld towards him. And he's going to be like, "What is Discworld?" And I'll be like, "Aha! I made you think." Anyway, Papers, let's go. We'll make a copy later. Papers just sort of holds out his hand for the piece of paper. If you have signed it, Jonas.
Yep.
And he looks defeated as he's walking off. Why so defeated? You know, it's a bit of a rough day today. Lots of walking.
I make sure that I'm facing Jimis, but the goblins are behind me, so they can't see my face. Jimis, you can see a shit-eating grin. There we go.
You sit. All right. Also, Jimis, what is your passive again?
I think it's 25.
25. You can see in the distance someone is still running.
I'll point that out to the other.
I turn around.
You see the goblin that was named Someone.
That does
Alright.
not seem good.
The same goblin that was asked to come up to be smacked by Jimis, which happened to be the assistant of Papers.
Are they running?
Someone and Papers. Someone Papers.
Yeah.
Or Papers
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah. Is someone running towards us, or is they running around
No,
to
they're
try and catch
running.
up with the rest of them?
They're running. They've been running towards the mountain ever since they were told to run.
Okay.
No, it's really up to you. This is really up to you, Jimis. You did say that you did say that if you see them again, you wouldn't let anyone see them again. And it's been a while. That took at least. How long would you say it would take for you to write that up? 5 minutes? You think that's how long it took for all that?
To deal with the goblin contract.
Yeah. I'm
Probably
not even
would've-
sure if I'm not even sure if Jimis is still with us anymore. Each place has had more and more, like the first goblin place, there was a lot of people. The second goblin place, you never really visited.
No.
The third, because they kind of were slaves and then were all killed because the one person that wanted to keep him alive killed him.
Yeah.
And now you've met the goblins of greed.
Yeah.
Ah, I found all of that absolutely hilarious.
Who currently has the sending stone?
Newbeck.
That has gold on it. Alright. I thought he tossed it over to Angerfist.
No, actually,
Sorry, to Axtef at the end.
yeah, I think Axe
Yeah,
has
that's
it.
definitely has it.
Yeah, because we told him that there was I believe it was a half orc, but he might want to talk to if he wants to become like a fighter or something.
If Cody is here.
Hey,
What do I have? I don't know what I have.
You were tossed a sending stone at some point via Nubex.
Yeah, that is
I would,
connected
I would,
to.
I would love to know when, because I don't remember ever
This
receiving
was
a
last
basically the end.
last
Oh.
This was basically the
Yeah.
end of last session. You might have been asleep or away.
No,
for
I
that.
wasn't asleep. I think I left like almost right after the game ended.
Right. Well, this was near the end of the session, basically, so maybe you were phased out or something. Point is,
Yeah, I do
have-
phase out a good a
You
lot.
do have that, and it's connected to Goldie and to apparently an orc by the name of York.
Yeah, who is apparently a sky pirate. And
Oh,
Poacher?
yeah,
Sky
yeah,
Poacher?
sky poacher. Sky
the
poacher.
Sky Orcs,
Yeah.
Yes.
Skorks,
They might actually end up going with that.
Skork.
Anyway, so you hear on the sending stone, we totally pulled a fast one on them. We only calculated
Are they saying that?
5%
Are they
of
saying
their
that in
stuff.
Goblin or?
No, they're saying it in orc.
Oh,
And it's just like we pulled a fast one on them. It was only 5% of what his wealth probably is that we were only needed. Now getting 10. That's double. Yeah.
I'd like to believe that was just Goldie saying that when we just hear it.
It
A
is.
defeated, yeah, by papers.
Yeah.
Be-
Everyone in the party can hear this, correct?
Depends if
Only those that can understand orc.
Yeah, depends
Yeah.
who can understand orc.
I can't.
That's
Either
very
way.
good.
Either way, I'm gonna just walk up to them. So I wouldn't have been paying much attention to the contract thing.
Yep.
And I'll.
Goblins are now gone.
Goblins.
Yeah,
are
no, I meant I'm
Oh,
walking
yeah.
up to you.
Oh,
Yeah, the rest of the party.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say, the goblins reckon they pulled a fast one on us because apparently there's only 5% of gold in that hoard or whatever is actually theirs.
Oh,
That's not going to matter. The contract states that the only items that they get are items that are made up of 10% gold. It was never changed.
Right.
You also hear on the sending stone. Ah, that's very good.
oh yeah, that would be York, I believe.
Yep.
York is
Didn't
going to be
you-
scared with them.
Didn't you say there was former orc want to talk?
That's not really formal orc. Axteth at this point in time is an
Oh, you are
half orc.
replying in orc.
Oh, not me.
Oh.
I can't. Angerfist is just differentiating by because York would naturally sound like quite deeper than Goldie, due to being orc and him being goblin.
That
I'm
right?
just trying to remember.
Nasally orcs.
I believe Axteth is a half orc at this point, isn't he? Due to that potion,
If he drunk it,
I believe he did.
I think so.
then you
I
would
can't
be a
remember.
half-orc.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm fucking ridiculously stupid when it comes to remembering what I've done.
That's cool, because once this is over, you guys will be able to go back to being regular barbarians and not worrying about anything else.
Yeah. And I'm still a fucking druid too, actually, aren't I?
Yeah.
Still be a druid,
Yeah.
just now a half-orc.
Okay. Do we know where York is coming from?
He doesn't actually. He's
'cause
not
we-
actually coming around here. And
Oh,
that's
he's saying
us.
that on the. He's saying that
Yeah.
over this. Okay. We haven't seen him or any of like the Sky Orcs before, have we?
No.
Okay.
Except for an old like memory time weird thing.
Alright. I'm trying to think of what if there's actually even a reason for me to talk to York, really. Because I can't think of a reason why I would want to talk to him besides he's an orc.
Meta-wise, he might be able to help you stop being a druid.
Get you out of the magic and get you back into something proper.
Fuck. Now I don't know how to word it. Oh god. Fuck it. Over the sending zone, I'm just in Orcish. I'm gonna say, "Hey York, this is the half orc.
Ah, Hopkins!
Is there somewhere that me and my group and I could meet you?"
We be bringing a large cargo here over to a place he thinks called Holy Spire. Kit think he can be there?
Depends on when you how quickly are you gonna get there?
Expected to be there in a couple moons. Helping old friend funeral.
Oh, we could try to be there by then, but I mean,
Meta, we are there.
oh, we are there. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought I should.
Oh.
I thought I should say that before.
Well, we are already here.
Oh, good. Good.
We can just wait here for you if you want.
Good.
Mm.
What kind of kit are you?
What type of what?
What type of kit are you?
Oh, get. Oh,
What type
God.
of boy? Magic kit or melee kit? Or that filthy
He can
ranger
he-
kit?
He can hear just a painful sigh as I say I was a melee git, but I have been changed into a magic git, but I want to make it back to a melee git.
Those can be arranged. Just need you to do a few things for your captain.
Okay, well,
Good,
we will
good.
see you when you get here then.
You hear that, boys? We got another for the crew.
And I'll hand the sending stone to Troy. Or I'll hand it to someone else.
Angerfist would just gesture to hand it back to Nubek.
No, if I have to
Nubek
give
has
it
his
back to
hands open.
Nubek. If I have to give it back to Nubek, then I'll hold on to it.
Alright. That's fair.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to do with your 2 days of downtime?
First things first, I'm going to How long would it take to finish his knuckles?
Are you trying to make them magically?
I know it finished. Oh no, sorry. I still need 2 days. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Perfect event time.
2 days worth. If you actually want to turn them into the gauntlets you want to make without charges, it's gonna take a lot longer. Jimis. I think we've lost Jimis.
Wait. That
It
didn't make sense.
does seem like it. I'm gonna be back.
What do you mean the
And-
gauntlets I want? Oh, sorry. So without charges, you meant by permanent effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
That took me a second once I realized going. Permanent
Axteth,
effect.
what are you going
Yellow.
to do?
I don't know what is there I can do. Because if I'm gonna be making it back into being melee, I don't know if there's not even a possibility of that I'll actually make it back to being melee. But in Axtef's mind, there's still a chance that he won't be able to make it back to being full melee. So I guess he'll just train himself in both ways of his magic and fighting capabilities. I guess just to become better with it.
Right. I believe that Angerfist said he would be right back.
You're
I don't have a spell like that, do I? I don't think I have one yet. What level do I get it? Do I get it? Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. I need someone's help then. Hey, Max Death,
mm-hmm.
do you have fuck. What is it that changes that it would technically be polymorph, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I've returned.
Polymorph specifically targets living things,
Yes.
so it'd be a modified polymorph. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out how to make polymorph modified so it works on a inanimate object, so I can then put that onto a pair of gauntlets that you can wear, so that you've got adamant, so that whatever creature you turn into has adamantine claws.
Wouldn't that be like transmutation or some shit? Could be wrong.
The transmutation, I think, only affects I'm trying to find a spell that does it, but there isn't one.
Maybe you just make adamantine claws. You just put them on me.
Yeah, but I need them to be able to change size and shape so they actually work through all your transformations, making
Sure.
it a human item. Because nothing's quite as terrifying as seeing something change into something absolutely tiny and unassuming, and then getting hit in the face with adamantine claws.
Yeah.
And of course, if we get to keep it when we go back, we can just give it to Parks. But there isn't one. Hmm.
If everyone's cool with it, I think we'll skip ahead.
Yeah.
During this waiting time, Axe, would you use a spell slot to regenerate on Thrallnum, like regenerate Thrallnum?
I thought I already did that.
No, you did
No.
the other go. So I'm guessing the next day you would have done Throm, so he's got his eye back.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Sure.
you.
So no more regenerate. Whoop, whoop. I'm able to change spells, aren't I,
You're
when
able
I
to-
sleep?
You're able
Yeah.
to change spells.
You
on
don't have
long rest, yeah.
regenerate for one day, and then you've got it back. So you still.
I've still got 2 days.
Yeah, it's been 2
But
days.
like I can still technically. What I'm asking is like, if I didn't want regenerate, I could literally get rid of that and put another spell in its place.
Yeah, on a long
Yes.
rest, you and I think I am as well.
Hold up.
I'm double
Max,
checking.
you just said no.
No, I said yeah.
Oh, okay. You
As
cut
long
out
as long as your class said so. So if you go to
oh.
your class and see when you get to.
Oof.
I could just literally ask you, or just go Ken Druids.
Yeah, let me find out for you.
Change spells. You can also change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest.
Yep,
Preparing
yep,
a new list of
There you
druid spells requires the time spent prayer meditation, at least 1 minute per spell level for each spell on your list. So if I want to
So
change a
seven.
spell, I'd have to meditate for at least
No, or pray.
X
In
amount of
your
time.
version,
Meditate or pray. It says.
yeah, and your version of praying is punching something repeatedly.
Oh no.
Standing here, I realize.
I'm pretty sure that
just
Axtef
you.
would slightly be into praying / meditating for the fact of that he is following a deity in a sense.
I'll be right back, and when I return, I will ask you all once more if you want to finish the couple day time skip.
Well, I'm
But
just
yeah,
gonna
like-
go through some
Your
Yeah.
prayer thing would just be like you just making a quick prayer or meditating while thinking of Drumish or killing things.
Greetings, everybody. I guess you're wondering all why I brought you here.
Hi, Kira.
Besides to destroy my ears.
I was
You
trying to
have
figure out who the
something
fuck
for me,
that
Keith?
was.
I give you one chance to survive, and all you must
No.
do is answer a simple question.
The
It's
answer
the
is no.
doorman.
How many sides does a triangle have?
3.
5.
Correct, you get to live. Well, that's my challenge done.
What?
See
I'm
ya.
so fucking confused. What the fuck just happened?
That was Butter.
I know who. I saw the name, but I'm just confused on what the fuck is going on.
He's a confusing man.
Technically speaking, he was wrong though. There's 5 sides.
As soon as he joined, all I heard was someone speaking, and I was like, "Wait, Max just left. This is really suspicious." I thought Max was letting someone take control for fucking a few minutes. I was going, "Oh god, here we go."
God, if that ever happened, I would be going. Okay, so in this next few minutes, I'm going to create a automatic
I just
machine
remember.
gun that fires railgun rounds.
I just remember that guy as the guy that Tox stole his crit system off of, and
Yeah.
for him, buying a door that was not
He must
meant to
have
be able to
dark
be bought.
vision. Or someone. That's cool. Joe,
Right, I'm back.
welcome back.
Hello.
So, time
Yeah, but I'm changing one
How many-
spell.
Tox, how many times can someone take a long rest in one day?
once.
I'll take 2. Yeah, I'll change 2 spells. And they're both at 4th level.
You can only take a long rest once. 24 hours.
Damn.
Okay. I can only cast one of these on their concentration. Yep. Okay.
I was hoping
Yeah.
it was going to be something along the lines of twice, but you have to take an 8-hour rest between long rests.
On the dawn of the third day, you hear
Sorry, third day.
yeah,
Yeah.
couple of days.
So
the-
it's been 3 days since when?
no, it's 2 days, and then the third day is when the thing happens.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean? Hang on, what does he mean he fell into my plans? What?
Who?
Otto. Yeah, he showed up and asked us a riddle.
I was
Which wasn't
utterly
really-
confused when I answered it. By the way, I don't
Yeah,
know
which
what
wasn't
I did.
really a riddle because he just asked how many sides does a triangle have.
5.
Fuck. Is there a reset button? Fucked up. Is there an undo button on fucking Adobe?
Technically, depending if you've drawn it. If you've drawn it, then there's only 4.
Undo typing. I need to undo typing.
Right.
A
Edit.
triangle?
Yes, if you've drawn it, then there's only 4, because there's only the
What?
front and the 3 sides.
Yes, but
Yep.
you also must count the back.
Control Z.
Not
There
if
is
there's
no-
nothing drawn there.
There is no back on it of a two-dimensional triangle.
There's always a back.
Your mum's the back.
That's the problem. If you're
I
looking
wish.
at 3D. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, depression. Woo!
Under pressure. Not the same, but still.
You hear a gong ring out. It is a rather low gurgling
Conjure.
gong.
Conjure.
For those of you who leave your cathedral or one of the homes you decide to inhabit, you can see 3 ships, 3 airships landing
Well,
as you see several orcs exiting.
Bruh.
well, I'll let you guys deal with that. I'm just going to quickly make some items.
Right.
Now,
I guess if Throlnum is awake, Angerfist would probably go with Throlnum to where they are.
Roland isn't going to them.
Okay.
They're coming to him.
Okay, well then Angerfist will probably just wait by Throlnum. He would check to see if Axe Death is awake. If he isn't, he'd probably go wake him up.
Sorry, I'm
Axtef, would it be fair to say if you heard a very dull
Loud.
gong,
gone. Oh, gone. Gone. Jesus fucking
Gone.
Christ. Yeah. He would wake up,
that
yes.
sounded like an orcish gong at that,
Yes.
you would be awake?
Yes.
Would you go outside or would you wait?
I go outside.
You see many samey looking orcs. Except for this one. In
Uh,
NPCs.
Talks.
Yeah.
Because we've just taken a long rest and this is the third day, I'm going to use today's fabricate to make a adamantine buckler. Because I must have a shield.
As he walks up to Thunum, speaks in giant. We brought the money. That's our fair enough. Nods, gestures to the cathedral, and you see several orcs carrying many chestloads of gold off of one of the ships. He now yells in Orcish. All right, which kid is it here that is trying to join my crew?
I guess I stand up. Well, he's standing. I'll walk towards him, and I'll say in Orcish because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that can speak Orcish here, right? Because I know someone else can speak it. I just can't remember who.
Probably the person.
Jimis used.
I think it was Nubek.
No, Jimis used to be able to speak Orcish.
but
I
he
don't know whether
can't.
they. I don't know whether they decided to keep that as one of their languages when this whole polymorph thing happened.
They kind of had to, considering that they were.
Oh yeah, they were an orc.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll walk up to him and I'll say in Orcish that I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here that can really speak and understand Orcish. Maybe one of the others can.
You hear laughter from the orcs. You think we can't hear ourselves?
Wait, what did he say? I think I can't hear us.
You think we can't hear
Ourselves.
ourselves?
I'm talking about my party, not your. Oh, goodness. I'm talking about my party, not your war band.
So, Jimis will be taking his leave here.
Yep.
Oh.
He will be back another time.
Yep. Clearly, shit's come up.
Or goodness, come fuck.
Normally, if his internet's gone fucked and he's able to fix it, he normally says he might be able to get back. But with him saying that we'll see him another time, I'd say something's come up that needs his immediate attention.
Oh, he told me more about it, but I'm not going to say more.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just making an educated guess on the fact.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. Well, you should have said that before, Git. Now, what's this I hear about you wanting to change from being a magical Git?
Well, before whatever the fuck happened to me, I was a giant. Oh, sorry. I was a Goliath barbarian. And after some time, I woke up looking like a human. And, well, using magic. And I don't really like magic.
Grimish's gift's not good enough for you?
Well, it wasn't done by Grumish.
Everything is done by Grimace, my boy. Everything.
I don't know how to respond to this.
Meta, real quick, if Angerfist could understand, or if even if
I don't know if they're
couldn't understand
talking in common or
I believe they'd
Orcish.
still be talking in Orcish.
In Orcish.
It makes
Okay.
sense for them to still be talking in Orcish. Just like Meta, whenever they say Grimace and that, it's like just
That's the only word you
Angerfist.
can fucking tell.
Well, even if he can't really tell, it's just like Angerfist feels like a tingly sensation from like his muscles and stuff from when he got blasted by lightning.
What was the guy's name that fucking polymorphed us? If we ever actually met him?
He was known as the Hallowed Knight, but now he's the Hallowed
Oh, the Hallowed King.
Meta.
Okay.
Hello by the name.
Wait, what?
Hello by the name.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say to him, Yok, was it? Yok or York? York.
Don't know. You haven't
Person
gotten this
you
guy's
talked-
name.
No,
The
I've
person
got
you
his
talked
name.
to- The person you talked to on the Landing Stone, or the Orc, was called York.
Okay. And is this the one I'm talking to, York? Your
Have you ever
silence
seen
doesn't...
York?
No, I haven't. But besides the picture, I mean, I would assume it's York, but I'll just say, are you York, or are you just one of his war band?
I'm not York. I am. Sorry, got a lump in my throat there.
It's okay, take your time. I understand. Sometimes you get things stuck in
I
your
am
throat.
First Boy Orc.
First boy Orc, okay.
I am First Boy Oric. Oric, not Orc, Oric.
Okay, well, can you just tell me where I can find York?
At the end of me fucking speak if you keep being like this. You think you can just meet the big guy before you even prove yourself.
Well, he did want to meet me, so...
Sure, and you're the Queen of bloody England.
Well, no, she's dead.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna have to run that by the boys, because there's a street in one of the kingdoms that's called
Oh, God.
England.
Fucking hell. I didn't... Fuck. Oh, well.
It would be a
would-
shame if she were dead.
Talks. I now have to find this thing because I must know it.
Right, so you're still looking for what it is. You
I know
talk
it's-
to me first, kid.
Alright,
And
what
if
do you
you
want to talk
prove-
about then?
If you prove yourself, then York will want to meet you.
Okay, how do I prove myself then?
He takes two of his rings and sort of slides them together, creating a spark onto the barrel he's holding, and he chucks it at you. Hold on to this until it explodes. If surviving, you will be allowed to meet York.
Do I have to hold it or can I sit on it? Because who knows how
Hold it.
long it's going to
Hug
take for
it.
this thing. Hold it, hug it. I'll just put it underneath one of my arms, like how he was carrying.
And you purposely failed the dexterity savings up front?
What would happen if I don't? due to dex saving.
Well, you take full damage.
Oh, so in other words, I try to dodge the explosion,
No.
but
Yeah.
still take damage.
If you
Fuck it,
choose
I'll
to-
fail the fucking dex save.
Uh,
This is where it turns out this thing does fucking triple digits.
I'd like to say that Angerfist just like cocked an eyebrow at you when you caught the
I swear to God, if
the
this thing
static
does over
cake.
200 damage, I'm
And he
gonna be
moves
mad, and I will
and he's-
fucking be
and he
gone.
moves away. It's like, all right.
So, as you hold it, and it explodes.
What type of damage does it technically do?
Probably fire.
You take, firstly,
Hold
hold on.
Sorry, no, I can't do anything about that. I was gonna go. No, wait. I have a spell for but it's not gonna work. 'Cause the spell is summoning a draconic
Yeah.
spirit.
Firstly, 24 fire damage. 13 piercing damage. And 5 thunder damage.
Hold up 1 second.
42.
Oh shit. Oh, 40. Okay. Well, I still need fucking calculator for that. I'm not smart. 174 minus. Wait, no, I need to do the rest of the shit getting negative. What was it? 48 or 46?
42.
42 minus 174. No,
Should be
never mind. I
17.
fucked it up.
Should be 174 minus 42.
Yeah. Either way, I still get 132.
Right,
Yeah.
cool. After it explodes in your face. Alright, you can come meet him.
Have I got anything like any like wood or anything like that in my hand still from
Actually,
holding
let
it,
me-
or no?
Actually, I forgot for you to do something. Roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm not pushing in that one.
Tox, instead of the buckler, can I make it this instead?
Trick saved.
Ah,
On
soft
your
20.
ass. Oh, nice.
This is what I just roll lucky and get for no reason. Yeah, I got 20 max.
20.
You're
Okay, so the good news is you don't go flying. The bad news is your arm is fucked after holding that explosive.
how fucked are we talking?
It hurts to move it.
Alright,
Alright,
can I feel if it's broken or in any sense, or would I'd have to roll like fucking medicine or something?
check.
Alright. Well, really, I'm
Angerfist
just
would-
gonna.
I mean,
I'm gonna
Angerfist has
try
come up and help you with that.
I'm gonna try and depict,
As you go to walk up,
try and
the
figure
first
out
mate,
what's happening.
you see the first mate drawing his blade as you with every step.
Yeah. So
Because
I'm.
Angerfist knows that this guy could speak giant. He would speak in giant. I'm a friend of his. Just gonna check his arm.
Don't matter. Stay clear of this. Don't want you doing nothing.
Orcish business, then. Understandable.
Get in, you have to carry a fucking barrel and do the same fucking thing.
Yeah,
Right,
He has to be of orcish blood first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a medicine check just to figure out if there's anything wrong with my arm besides obviously massive wounding because of a fucking explosion.
Yeah.
So yeah, medicine check. I'm gonna try lucky on that.
Alright.
See if I get higher. No, okay, it looks like a 16.
16. Not so much broken as dislocated in the shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist.
Right. Does I feel like I've only got one healing spell, and that's Greater Restoration. I feel like that would fucking do something. But I have Greater Restoration. What
You
level is
do
that?
see
Greater Restoration would
that the
fix
orc
that.
is walking away, gesturing for
Yeah,
you to
no,
follow.
I'm walking as I'm
Alright.
doing this. Where the fuck is Greater Restoration? It's a level 5. I've got it as a level 5.
It is
Yeah.
a level 5 spell.
Yeah. That's Reincarnation.
You imbue a creature you touch with positive energy to undo a debilitating effect. You can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1, or end one of the following effects on the target. One effect that charmed or petrified the target, one curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item, any reduction to one of the target's ability scores, or one effect reducing the target's hit point maximum.
How the fuck can I not find it? I literally cannot find
I
it.
send it in bot commands. You can just look in bot commands.
Oh, there it is. Found it. So would that
No,
that wouldn't do anything for my arm.
no, you'd need to use regenerate.
Heal. Oh, I wouldn't even be able to use like heal. I mean, I don't have it.
heal
but...
would work too. It's a
Okay,
great
well,
enough
I don't have.
class spell.
I don't have it, so it doesn't matter. Well, there's nothing I can do right now about it. So, guess
The
I'll
only
just
other option is to
regenerate. But
No, to grit without the non-magical option would be to grit your teeth and relocate it all.
yeah, I could, but that would require a medicine check, and I feel like I've gotten rid of my only 2 decent rolls now. Fuck it, as we're walking, I'm gonna try to relocate my wrist and elbow, and I'll just leave my shoulder.
Yep.
So, medicine, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, first one. Okay. And the second one.
Wait. Roll Constitution.
Okay. My well, my cons are +6. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, my cons are +6 anyway. So I'll use. Do you want me to re-roll, or do you want me to? I can stick
Do
with
you want
that.
to use
Or
that one?
well, I was gonna roll lucky.
Well, I'm letting you say if you want to use that one because I
Oh.
jumped in before you did the thing, so technically that roll doesn't count. But I'll let you use it if you want to use another lucky. Otherwise, you can use this freebie.
I'll use a freebie, I guess.
Alright.
I got another 19. Fuck's sake.
Alright, so
Oh god.
it hurts, but you don't make noise. Alright, go to relocate the last one, or the next part.
So the elbow. Definitely using lucky on that. I got a 16.
Alright, roll a Constitution saving throw.
I got another 19. Fuck's sake.
That one took a little more to get in place, but it didn't hurt as much. Would
And
you
I'll
like
just
to
leave.
try the shoulder?
No, I'll leave my shoulder.
Otherwise, for his shoulder, he would need to find a He'd need to go up to a tree or like a sturdy bit of wood to slam it against
Or
to put it back
the
in as
orc.
well.
Too
Yeah,
bad
or the
he's
orc.
walking.
Just slam into the fucking orb.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Sorry.
I think he'd understand. He did see that your arm looked a little fucked.
Yeah, well
Yeah.
now it's just my shoulder. Then I'll do. Yeah, I'll do that later when I've
As you
actually
get
got more
onto the
time.
as you get onto the ship, you're eventually led to a throne, and on that throne is a orc of not tiny, not generally normal orcish size, more Goliathine size. But usually you'd see an orc that size would usually be something more like a red or a black orc, not a green.
Oh, so he's
orc.
like a What are they called? I was about to say Goliath, but it's not Goliath. It's like, what's the lowest level of giant? like a mountain giant or something?
Hill,
Hill giant.
Hill giant?
Which are
Here's the
still-
image.
which is still
Ogren, that's what
Quite
I
a
meant.
bit.
Ogren. No, Ogren.
I see.
So he'd
Okay.
be like an Ogren size, is what you're saying, right?
No, he's 8 foot like a Goliath.
Okay.
So,
Wait. So that red orc is a Ogren, or is he
the red or the red
I don't-
orc.
the
He
red
is an
orc that
ogre.
Okay.
But black and
Yeah,
red
I have
orcs
thought-
usually get bigger than green orcs.
Okay.
They're usually because of, reasons.
Wait a sec. Now I'm having to go back into that. Where is it? Is it-
Actually, raised a question. What color of half orc is Axe Death?
Yeah, actually. I've only just realised that now. I forgot over how it all acts. Oh, fuck.
Half orc.
Shadows of red and black orc. Oh, fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, he is.
Uh. You good, Max?
Yeah.
You just died.
So, he stands up as he walks towards you, wielding this large, ungodly hammer. As he stands towering over you.
I'll look up to him.
His free
And I'll-
hand grabs your arm and slams it in place.
Do I
Roll
need
me
to
a
roll?
Constitution save.
Yeah, I had a feeling. 18.
18. You succeed, but you grit your teeth. I like this one. You know how to take pain. So good. Tell me your story.
Well, I'm unsure if you guys know that you are on a Discworld or not, but
Yes, yes.
We-
I know
yeah,
I'm
my
in a
group.
demon plague.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, there we go.
well, my group and I, we
You see him winding up his hammer, by the way.
winding up his hand.
As in, he's like winding up to hit you with it.
I still don't know what you mean by winding up his hammer at.
He's bringing the hammer back to take a swing at you.
Oh fuck! Shit!
Keep talking.
Oh fuck it hell. Now I don't know if I should actually start from the very fucking beginning or not.
How
Okay,
long you got until you're unconscious? We'll
Oh
see.
fuck! Shit! Oh fuck me. Oh. Okay.
You have 6 seconds to use your speech.
I'm trying to fucking think. Fuck you. Oh god damn it, Max! I fucking hate you. Fuck. I can't even remember where I was starting now. Fuck. I can't even remember what I said. Fuck. Right. Okay. I got put in prison when I was younger due to killing an orc with the axe of Gurmish, unaware of
What?
it.
As he's now going to make an attack. What's your AC?
20.
20. You move away. You instinctively move as the hammer flies past your face. Good reflex. Next.
I killed the orc by self-defense, but afterwards I enjoyed the killing so much that I mutilated his body with the axe.
Swing again. 28. Pretty
No,
sure that
that's
hits.
well, I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah,
Couldn't possibly.
Couldn't possibly hit if I fucking maxed out my AC.
Need to make me a Constitution saving throw as it hits you.
Okay. I've got one lucky left and I'm gonna use it.
Alright,
I got a nat 20.
nice. Uh, that. Oh, yeah. You take 16 bludgeoning damage. Alright,
Okay.
as you get hit. Continue.
Yeah, I'm just updating my fucking health, or else I'm not gonna remember. Okay.
I like to imagine if you used one of your spells. Hang on. What's this? What did you say, Troy?
As long as it fits in the square, which all of us can, thankfully.
Okay. After being sent to prison, I ended up escaping with a changeling and another orc that told me about the Marauders of Gurumish, and I ended up heading towards Bandit, where they
Yep.
were located.
Makes another
And
attack. Hits. Constitution saving throw.
Fuck, 9.
9. You will be winded for the next 6 seconds as
So
you
I
try
can't
to get your
speak.
breath back. As he's going to make another attack. Oh, you took 23 bludgeoning damage, by the way.
Uh,
So 6 seconds later, he hasn't heard anything from you. That's another hit. Another con save.
oh, so he hit again. God damn it. 17.
17. That's a success.
I'm really glad I decided to fully read that.
As you take 17 bludgeoning. Continue from where you were, which was you made it to Banditville.
Once I got into the Marauders, after being with them for a while, we were betrayed by an orc called Shadow. Everyone died but me in the fight, and I ended up going back and slowly rebuilding Marauders of Gurumish.
Attack. As he hits. Con save. With 17 bludgeoning damage.
17.
Yep.
Did 17 bludgeoning. That will put me down to
Oh, and you can tell, thanks to your connection to magic, that that weapon is like the Axe of Gurumish or Head Splitter. It's got magical properties with it.
okay. After getting the Marauders back and rebuilding them slightly, I ran into the Wild Marauders and ended up. What did I get? I got a. I mean, they didn't kill me, but fucking what was it? Can't remember now.
What are you trying to remember? He's making an attack.
Fuck!
Hits.
Damn it!
Roll con save. 17 more bludgeoning damage.
I got 17 again.
Alright, you succeed.
I literally cannot remember what happened besides I got knocked down, saw Gurmish. Oh, fuck it. I ended up having to fight about 20 of the Wild Marauders at once. I took down about 12 of them before they took me down. And I ended up seeing Gurmish. was down.
Impressive. As he's going to make another attack. Hits. Roll.
Why can't he
Roll
roll lower than
con save.
20? Fuck!
Alright, you're winded and you take 23 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fuck, hold up, give me 1 sec. Big numbers hurt my brain.
23 is a big number?
Yes, because I can't do fucking basic maths, okay?
No.
Alex, I'm glad I reread it
Mm-hmm.
because because
Okay, well, it looks like I'll be going down pretty soon.
when I reread it, I realized that I can make a full set of armor out of this.
Right, he makes an attack and he misses.
What?
Fuck, missed.
So you're no longer winded. You can continue.
Fuck it, I'm gonna skip a few details, I'm gonna skip to the part of where I became after a while of having to deal with other problems of Banditville, I ended up. It was a dream realm, wasn't it, when I lost the axe?
No, that was the actual layer or the place of Gurmish.
I ended up losing the axe and having to fight my way through the layer of Gurmish to get it back. And when I got it back, fuck me, I can't remember what I had to do. I had to do something. Or was it that when he made me... No, he made me... So he... fuck. And after I went on a raid with the
His
Mile...
realm is Nishirk.
Nishverk.
Nishirk.
Okay. Well, I went to the realm of Nishverk to get the axe back. And after a bit, when I came back, I led a raid with the Wild Marauders on a town, and after we raided the town, Gurmish named me the Herald Chieftain.
Herald Chieftain. Very nice. As he's going to make another attack. Hits.
Do you want to just tell me the damage before you even give me a con?
How much health do you have?
Well, low double digit.
Cool. 18 bludgeoning.
I'm alive somehow.
Con save.
Nat 20.
Yeah, cool.
Go.
Continue.
After he named me Herald Chieftain, I had to come back to Banditville to, they wanted me to prove myself by making me come to the Discworld and get back either by destroying this world or capturing it for Group and I's own.
Interesting. He makes another attack, and he misses.
Okay. And the group and I decided that it would be easy just to kill most of the people in here to get back quicker.
Please so, as he makes another attack, and misses
Well, I wasn't
again.
Done. I wasn't done speaking. That wasn't even 6 seconds.
Yeah,
You
he's
don't
getting
get 6
impatient.
seconds.
Oh,
He's
fuck
getting
me.
impatient.
We ended up fighting one of the second in commands, and he knocked us all out. And then I'm assuming he did it, or it's now the Hello?
The Hallowed
Hollow.
King.
Oh, the Hallowed King polymorphed me and the group into different races, and he made me a magic git, as you say. And, well,
Another attack. And he hits.
okay, well, I'm gonna assume he's gonna knock me out. Just anything
22
higher than,
bludgeoning.
yeah, no, higher than a fucking 0, he killed me. Knock.
Okay, so
Just
here's the
on one.
thing. Here's the thing. The new rules are you're not down. Sorry. You're not unconscious on 0 hit points. You are just downed on 0 hit points. You can
Well,
crawl around for 5 feet.
I can't really do much at that point.
You
You
can
might as well
keep
just.
talking. You're just on the ground now.
Does that not mean I'm going to fucking die from death saves or something?
Not if I have specified to myself this is non-lethal. But you don't know if it is or isn't non-lethal. And neither do I. I do. But I won't tell you.
That
Okay,
doesn't
well,
make sense.
You
You
could
don't
have-
know if it's unlethal. Neither do I, but I do.
Just
And
don't ask
who knows,
questions,
you may
okay?
have wanted... Maybe you may have... He may have wanted you to be fighting back.
True.
Anyway.
Um,
So continue.
wait, who? What was the guy's name that we fought, or someone killed after we were fighting in an arena?
Peter.
Okay. Yeah. We ended up fighting in an arena against, I'm going to assume it was Peter's champion. And we ended up killing Peter, and we had potions that were given to us, and mine turned me into a half-orc. And then
He's going to make another
we
attack.
came.
And he hits. So you take 1 fail. Oh yeah, you're going to have to roll those as well, by the way.
Oh, so I got to roll another one now.
No. You roll.
Okay.
No, you
Yeah.
roll your first one now.
Okay, so just a d20 for a death save.
Yep.
God. Oh, 15.
Oh, cool.
So,
Continue.
we ended up coming to this town, and it got attacked by an assassin who marks windows and doors, and if you end up going outside, he kills you. And then we struck a deal with the goblins, and then you came here.
Roll another save. So he's going to make an attack. And he hits.
No, I fail, so
Alright. So, the world goes black for you. But you've died before at least once. This doesn't feel like death. This
feels like
unconsciousness.
undeath.
Congratulations, that was the plan all along. You are now a lich.
Oh god.
Angerfist. You see
Yeah.
the first boy walk out with an unconscious body of your friend and just place them outside the ship. And just shake his head and walk back in.
Angif is gonna go over and just first level cure wounds, axe death.
Max, you are back up.
Yay.
Nine,
I'm alive, but really I'm dead inside.
D8. You are back up
Find yourself.
on 16 health.
You find yourself outside the ship. What would you like to do?
Oh, well, I don't have a fucking healing spell, so I can't just heal myself. Unless fucking regenerate heals me. Oh, it does. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna heal myself with regenerate.
How much does it
So-
heal you by?
48 plus 15.
Rightio.
And then it regenerates me for 1 hit point at the start of each of my turns. 10 hit points each minute. So depending on how long it takes me to walk in there. So 48 plus 15.
So, any
Eight.
particular reason why you came out
Thing.
unconscious?
Oh, well, he asked me to explain my story and, well, he was hitting me all the whole time.
And you weren't. Normally, when people are hitting you, Axe, you are rather quick to hit them back.
Well, shut up. That's all I can say to you right now. I don't know
Well,
what else.
shut up. I'm taking. Shut up. I'm just playing the role of a coward.
Sure, yeah,
You
let's
know
go with
how
that.
Jesus
But if I go
You
back in
want-
there, I'm going to have to. I'm going to say fuck it. I'm going to hit him a few hundred. Try to hit him a few times.
That's the spirit. As Angerfist claps you on the back, and I don't think I'm gonna need my 7th level spell slot today, so I'm just gonna use it to cure wounds you. So you get 34 back. Man, that was low rolls.
Yeah, that was. But that's okay. That's okay. The real question is, will
Yeah.
you be getting back into the ship?
Yeah, that is the question, and that's something that he needs to figure out himself.
Yeah. Well, I technically never had a weapon, so I never technically put anything in, and I forgot to put in my fist as my weapon. So I'm having to do that right now, and I can roll a d4 in place of normal damage of unarmed strike, and it changes as my druid levels. The weapon die of your beast. Oh, that's if I'm as a beast. So my thing doesn't change whilst. That's gonna. Oh wait, no, it is. What level are we? We're 12? 13. Oh, I'm at a D8. Oh no, I'm at a D6 for my damage. So it's 1d6. I don't know what it's plus. If it is plus anything or if it's just 1d6.
It would either be plus the strength of the thing you turn into, or your own. Probably
Well-
the strength of the thing you turn into.
I can use my strength or dex for the attack and damage rolls. Oh, okay, so depending on what I hit with, it's either a +3 or a +4. I would assume. So,
So you just go with whatever's higher.
well, I just go +3. I'm just putting +3 / +4, just so that way I have it there. And you healed me for 34.
Yeah.
So that puts me up to 87. And we don't have healing potions, so there's. Well, at least I don't. And I have no healing spells that I can use. Fucking idiot that took only damaging spells.
Hey, the only healing spell Angerfist has is Cure Wounds.
And the only
He
healing
doesn't
spell I
use it
have is
very often.
regenerate.
Man, look at us. We're definitely the healers of the party.
Yeah.
Now, while this is happening, I will finally get to you, Genesis.
Dragon.
I apologize for leaving you so contentless for a while, but as I had left Axdef in basically autopilot mode for the last, 7 sessions, I thought
Oh, I
I'd
know.
give him something.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'm trying to
Um,
find a final design that I like.
If you go
Fun
with that
fact:
one,
you can make
it's
a
gonna
full set of armor in with one fabricate.
Yeah, I know you can. As long as it fits inside a 5-foot square box.
So yeah, I made the instead of a buckler, I went with the arm guard design so that I could still wield the long sword with two hands, and the buckler just makes it look weird. Circular object. This way, it looks like it's the scales make it look bigger on that side, but yeah.
So you're wanting to have scales pointing upwards and not downwards.
Yes, they're pointing downwards, and I try and uh, block a sword with the arm, and it's coming towards me. It's going to catch on the scales. If it's going upwards, like it is in that picture, it will slide along it so that it will deflect. Deflect is the word I'm looking for.
Well, if you're looking at the arm as I am, they're all pointing upwards towards the shoulder, which really looks like it would catch more. That way. Especially considering you can see that they are turning outwards near the back.
The basis that Hayden is going is that he's like raising his forearm to like catch it whenever it
hits
is.
at an angle going along the forearm from the
I was
fist to the.
imagining that the shoulder I would imagine that the shoulder would meet the elbow going downwards, and the arm would meet it going downwards, and then there wouldn't be anything on the elbow apart from, like, say, an elbow guard.
Yeah, I couldn't find one that had that, but yeah, that's
Right.
yeah.
And that's meant to be a replacement for what?
A shield.
A shield. It will still be a buckler.
Yeah, it would still count as buckler. It's just that this makes it makes it seem more in line with the armor itself, rather than I've just got this circular dinner plate on my arm.
hey, that dinner plate saved fucking Gear's life heaps of times.
I'd like to point out the Whiny Doom Guide had a dinner plate on his arm as well.
Yeah.
You could argue that dinner plates are the symbol of the badasses.
And now the worst part is,
Right. So you'll make that.
yes.
By the way, all this is happening. The orcs are still moving, chest after chest.
Yeah, I've just
You
been
know how
sitting
long-
in there making this and just watching these things come past. Like,
You know how long it takes for 300,000 to 400,000 gold to be transported with chests?
Not that long.
Ton of time.
If a chest can
Well,
hold...
How
something
much
like
time, Max,
5,000
would
coins,
How much time technically would pass between me walking from where I am now to into the throne room?
to the
If I
throne
make
room,
it that far.
It would only take you about 30 seconds, which is 5 rounds.
So so that would be 5 points that I would heal tech
Yep.
by the time I walk in there. Fuck it, is that barrel guy at the fucking door still?
No, he dropped you
Or
off
he-
and then went back in the ship.
Yep.
Okay, well, is there any orcs at the front of that ship?
Nope.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna fucking walk back in, go straight
Right.
back to the throne room.
So you get to the throne room, the door is closed.
Uh, f- um, what's Fey Fire do?
Fairy fire, it doesn't do what
Oh.
you think it does. It just reveals invisible targets with an outline and stuff.
Kind of say it. Fuck it. I'm gonna waste a spell on.
Just quickly, just as because obviously Angus is going to follow you. He's just going to say as you go to turn into it, you're the Herald Chieftain. Fucking act like it, and maybe they'll treat you as such. And he's just going to go back to the cathedral.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use the Gust of Wind on the door, and if anything, I think Gust of Wind, if it pushes open the door, but now I've got to find it. Fuck it, I'll search for it. Sorry. Gust of Wind. Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot move. No, it's not moving. Well, it doesn't say anything about doors.
I'll let you do it.
Okay.
The doors
Yeah,
fly open as you cast.
and I'm
Gust
gonna
of Wind.
cancel it straight afterwards as well. So
As you do that, you see a smile on him. He's just like, "Now that's what I thought." As he just charges at you with his hammer.
I'm gonna. Can I fuck it. I'm going to. Where's the beastry? I need the beastry now. Fuck's sake. There's your name. Beastry. That's lich names. Fuck, I went too far. Fuck. Where is it?
I'm
This?
very happy
Eddie.
with what you said there, Troy. You're the Herald Chieftain. Fucking act like it.
How many
Yes.
pages back do I have to go? Why do they add so many fucking black areas with phoenixes at the very end of the flip page? I can only change into a 1 CR, can't I?
Should say what you can turn into.
Actually, no, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna fucking use another spell as soon as that door's open.
The door is
And-
open. He's
Yeah,
jumped
as
out
soon
of
as
his chair and
yeah,
is
yeah,
charging
yeah. I
at
know,
you.
I know. I'm just saying, I'm gonna use another spell,
Alright,
which is going to be Summon Draconic Spirit.
alright.
Overturned.
And Summon Draconic Spirit.
Hopefully
Call
a
forth a Draconic
second.
Spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. The corporeal form uses the
Corporeal.
Draconic Spirit. Yeah, that word, whatever. The Draconic Spirit stat block. When you cast this spell, choose a family of dragon, chromatic, chromatic, gem, or metallic. Creature resembles a dragon of the chosen family, which determines certain traits in the stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 hit points or when the spell ends. It's an ally to me and my companions in combat. The creature shares my initiative, takes turn after me, immediately after me. It obeys verbal commands, no action required by me. It does not, if I don't issue anything, it takes a dodge action or uses move to avoid danger. It's a large dragon. I've just realized I've casted this inside a fucking airship.
Large dragon. What color? Chromatic or metallic?
Well,
I'd
I
say
was
you
gonna go
gotta
with-
go with chromatic.
I was gonna go with gem, actually.
I don't have gem dragons. Don't do this to me.
Fine, I'm gonna go.
No, there's one type
Just-
of gem dragon you should have, Tox. Obsidian dragons.
No, as in, I don't.
He doesn't have
have
a stat
I
block
don't
or
have-
whatever.
no, it's not that I don't have stat blocks. It's that I don't.
It's
have...
he doesn't have the token for that sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Pick a black dragon.
Well,
Chromatic
I'm
is
going-
evil. Just letting you putting that out there.
yeah. Chromatic black is black a chromatic dragon.
Yes.
Well, fuck it, I'm going black because that does what, acid damage?
Yeah.
So black chromatic drag.
I ain't the sharpest tool in
And I
the
guess I'm gonna summon it like right here. Yes, it's literally just in an unoccupied space.
So where?
Somewhere around here, wherever a large thingo will fit. I don't even have full HP. Actually, well, I've got technically plus 10 because of me walking to this thing. So, what's half of my max HP actually? See if I'm
Oh,
at least at half.
wow. Shit, Zephyr is going to be bigger.
Oh, I've got more than half HP. Okay, that's good.
I'm not
by,
going to be
by
able
10.
to... Shit, okay. The shape.
It's gonna
of an
fucking
arm.
suck if I don't survive this. So my HP is a total. How do I change total setting? This goes to. This
What's
one
the
will
stat
go
block it
down.
uses? It said what stat block it uses, right?
Yeah, it uses the Draconic Spirit stat block. I have that on what I've got it open on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
In that case, I shall give you control of this.
So, the armor class is 14 plus the level of the spell.
You will be
So-
taking care of that. Here you go.
Right. So armor class is 14 plus the level of the spell, and the level of the spell is 5. Yeah, so it's so it's a 19 armor.
Oh, did I mention that he also grows 2 sizes larger as he's
Well,
running
you didn't.
towards you?
That's down. Now I know.
So, not
And
2 sizes, 1 size
HP,
larger.
HP. Fuck. No, it doesn't even have much health more than I do.
So, Meta, did Axe at least say something cool when he burst open the door? Because I know I
Nope.
wasn't here for that.
Oh, he literally just summoned a fucking dragon spirit in fucking thing.
Damn. I was really hoping you opened the door and just loudly proclaimed, "I am a Stegosaurus!"
Course. HP. I don't know if this would be. So it says hit points 50 plus 10 for each level above 5th level. Does that mean I add? So instead of it being 50 plus, is it 50 or is it 50 plus 10 and then more so if I cast it at a higher level, which I didn't.
What was the spell?
Draconic Spirit. It goes hit points 50 plus 10 for each level above 5th. The dragon has a number of hit dice, d10, equal to the level of the spell. Oh, so yeah, no, it's 50 HP no matter what.
Yeah, because you're not casting it higher than 5th level.
So yeah, it's just 50.
Only 50. It's only 50 hit points. You know,
Yeah, that can still be 2 hits and it.
strength. What would that be? A level 5 character?
I
Well,
want
what
you
it
to roll
has,
initiative.
what it can do is really fucking good. So my initiative is 1d10, 1d8, 1d20 plus 8 plus 5 is 13, so it's 1d20 plus 13. Sake, 19. 19. Fuck. Oh fuck, he got a 28.
Alright, so, starting off with the big guy. He sees the summon, and he's going to run that way. He's going to smack it.
Now we're talking. As he smack the dragon with his attack. As you see the golden veins of this weapon he is holding glow once he hits. As it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, it has, I think it says... Oh, it's immune to... When I summon it, choose one of the... It has a damage resistance. Oh, so I have resistance to acid damage.
Ooh.
Condition immunities, charms, fright, and poison, and it has... Where was it? Challenge proficiency bonus equals my bonus. So I think it uses my con? I don't know. What does it mean when it says equals my bonus?
Which
Ah,
book is
fuck it,
this
I'll-
spell from?
I don't know.
It's from Fizzbon's Treasury of Dragons.
Let's see.
Guess I'll just use his because he does have his own.
It's
Yep.
got a +3 to con, so that'd be its saving throw.
No, it has a plus. Oh yeah, sorry, I almost put fucking 7 in. So yes, you are right. So it got a 21. How much HP has the poor thing hit?
It lost 7. It took 17 bludgeoning, and
Okay.
its con save succeeds.
Alright.
As he
I
is going to use his second attack now.
For fuck's sake. Oh, there goes that fucking summon. That was useless. Unless he misses somehow.
Definitely didn't miss with that green 2 numbers.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, it's fucking dead, so it was a waste of that fucking spell slot.
So, as he slams into it a second time, you see it turns into solid gold once it dies. But
How much?
as
How much?
44 bludgeoning.
Fuck's sake. Fucking waste.
As it's turned to solid gold.
Well, it just disappears, I guess.
Nope, doesn't disappear. It's now
What?
solid gold.
So I guess I'm gonna fucking die.
Might as well
Okay, your
go
turn.
down swinging.
I don't even know what I can do besides fucking spells, because my fists aren't gonna do fucking this guy.
I mean, they could.
I doubt a maximum of 10 damage is gonna do much to him. I mean, I can only hit once a turn.
Once a turn?
Yeah, once a turn. I mean, I
thought
don't have
your-
anything that says that I can do more than one.
What the subclass
Not
I
on-
gave you allowed you to make more than one.
I don't know.
Let's have a look at this. Fists of the Forest.
Oh, sorry. Yes, when you use an attack action with an unarmed strike on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Where? For fuck's sake, I closed that fucking book too. Go.
Also, with what I did with the...
Oh, that's cool. You actually skinned
Your
the
weapons count as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistances and immunities.
snap. I think you're the only one that has that.
at level 13, what's my CR that I can turn into? It's only one, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately, unless you're Circle of the Moon, you're not exactly going to be able to do much
With that, yeah.
with that.
If you're any other circle besides Moon Druid, your wild shape is almost entirely utility.
Level
Like get
10,
into a certain place.
while wearing no armor, you
Uh,
wielding a shield,
fucking
your AC
hell.
equals 10 plus your dex modifier plus your wisdom modifier. What's your dex modifier?
My deck
Yeah,
4,
4. And what's your wisdom?
6.
Ah, okay, yeah. Fair.
Yeah, because I believe you swapped his dex, his wisdom, and his strength.
Yeah.
It's like you swapped Angerfist's charisma and his strength. It was really fucking charismatic, but he's weak as piss compared to how he used to be.
Just be lucky I didn't turn him into some sort of intelligence caster instead.
I mean, he would have had more strength than he would have had swapping.
Because I would have done a lot more swapping in that case.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I made it easy on me.
Yeah. I'm thankful for that because it allowed me to keep the really good con.
Alright, well. I'm gonna conjure woodland beings.
Alright.
At 4th level. And I'm going to do CR 1.25,
Alright.
which means I can summon 8 Fey creatures. And I choose Blink Dog.
Blink dogs.
Yep. Let me find a Blink Dog.
Do I have blink dogs in my arsenal? I do.
And I don't think they... I don't know. Really, I'm really fucking lost now.
What would the Hound Chieftain do?
5.
Rip his
Literally.
weapon from his hands and use it against him.
He's fucking 2 sizes larger, meaning his fist is probably half the size of my
he
fucking
doesn't-
body.
He's only
I
one
meant to
size
say
larger.
one size.
Oh. His
You're
fist is probably the
basically-
size of my
basically
fucking
going-
head.
You're basically going
And
up
I just
against an orcish version of Angerfist, right?
I've literally just used my only action that I have to
Can
summon
change.
Blink
You can change
Dogs.
that if you want.
No, there's no point because it's already been set in stone.
What's their health?
I'm not. Fuck. 22.
And their AC?
13.
13?
Yeah. I mean, right now they're like anything I've summoned is literally being just a fucking. It's just a distraction.
And where can you summon them? Are they all around you? Or can you
I will.
summon them anywhere?
Where? A summoned creature disappears when it drops to 0 hit points or when a spell ends. Summoned creatures are friendly to me and companions. Roll initiative for summoned creatures as a group, which have their own turns. They obey verbal commands that I issue to them.
Roll initiative.
The GM has the creature's statistics. You can see some samples below. They defend themselves from hostile creatures, but otherwise take no actions if I don't issue a command. And it doesn't say where I can summon them. Oh, sorry. Summon Fey creatures that appear in unoccupied spaces you can see within range. Choose one of the following options.
Alright, what's the range?
60 feet.
So you could cast it on him. And they could spawn in front, like around him.
Well, fuck it. Yeah, make them surround him, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Let's just get the corners. No, that one doesn't move. That one's the
Oh.
Terminator.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can move
And
the rest of them. In fact, I thought I got rid of your ability to use that one. There we go. Did you roll initiative for them?
not yet. I didn't actually look at what their initiative roll has. It. I guess I just roll a d20. Doesn't say.
Yeah, they would just roll d20 plus their dex.
D20 plus dex. Oh, they've got a somewhat decent dex. Decent in that fact. 21. So they go before me. You fucking.
What command do you issue before the end of your turn?
Fucking. Well.
Rip them up!
Yeah, practically, because they can only either bite or fucking teleport. So.
Right. On his turn, he's going to hit this one right here. Or not.
Miss. Did he miss?
He may or may not have gotten a particular number. That means that it's always a miss. Don't worry, his second attack was the direct opposite.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is that 2 nat 20s and 1 nat 1 in this fucking
I can
set?
tell you that dog is now
Gold.
Yep, is now gold. And that's his turn. It's now their turn.
Yeah,
As all of them
I'm just gonna...
are flanking, they all get advantage.
And I say in Orcish, so he has full understanding of saying, I'm gonna say rip his fucking arms off.
Ah, I like you.
So their bite weapon is a +3 to hit, and if they hit, so how many do I have to roll? Just one, or do I have to roll 7?
So you have to roll 14.
Oh, yeah, because it's yeah.
Yep.
14 d20s plus 3. It's already in because everything seems to have a +3 right now. Alright, well, the first roll,
First
one's a
attack
nat 20.
hits, second attack
Fuck,
hits.
one just misses
Third
completely.
attack misses. Fourth attack hits. Fifth attack hits. And the seventh attack hits. Only one misses.
2 misses.
Wait, no, 2 misses.
Yeah, I was about to say...
So 5 hit, 1 being a crit.
Right, so I guess I'll do 4. Wait, how many hit? 5?
5 hit.
Yeah, because 2 missed. So I'll do 4, which are just the basic, and then...
Well, you could just do 5d6 plus 11.
Okay. 5d6 plus 11.
Yeah, it is 5d6 plus 11.
No, okay, well, takes 24 damage from that. And on my turn... What did I come last time when we were in that arena? like a direwolf or something? Yeah.
What
I
is
think
the spell you're using? Summon Fae or something?
yeah, summon Fae.
Summon Fae, yeah.
Well, sorry, conjure woodland beings. And it's a concentration.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was checking.
'Cause I don't know. I can't change form. Use wild shape if I'm
you can
different form.
wild shape and maintain concentration on the spell you currently are. It's just that if you lose concentration, you cannot cast another spell until you get out of wild shape, due to not having the necessary,
Yeah.
parts.
Didn't take that because I used restoration, and I can't use any more.
Oh, hey, it's been 2 rounds. You get 2 more health.
Um. Um. So it's my go now, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna use Primal Savagery on myself. Can't use it on anything else. So I channel Primal Magic to cause my teeth or fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver a corrosive attack. Make a melee spell attack against one creature within 5 feet. Oh, sorry. I think I have to move towards him and then do it.
Yeah, go ahead and move, because you have movement, right?
Yeah,
What?
I've got, well, I'd hope so.
What the fuck?
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Primal Savagery used, and so melee spell attack on a hit. The
Because
target takes
technically where
1d.
you are is in a location that counts as advantage. You get advantage on this attack.
How do I do melee spell attacks?
It's your
It's your
spell.
proficiency. Yeah, it's your proficiency
So I get my
Proficiency
spell
bonus.
attack bonus.
Which
Yeah,
is
that's it.
Okay. Holy
And
fuck.
because you get to do this is technically unarmed, right? So you'd be able to make a second attack that's normal.
I would assume so.
Unless, of course, it says that your things have elongated and stuff, then it's going to be the same attack anyway.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to say I'm not casting this at cantrip level. I was gonna cast this at.
It's a cantrip?
Yeah, Primal Savagery is a cantrip.
I don't
That means
think you can cast
that
it.
means the damage
It can
goes
be
up
increased when I
according to
reach
your
level 5, level 11, and 17.
Yeah,
But
so
if I
it's
cast
the
it at
damage.
level 5,
The damage that
No.
you deal, with that is at the level.
oh,
of
it just
level
increases.
11.
Yeah.
Yes, it just
at the
increases
level.
depending on your level.
So I do
Yeah.
3d10. Okay, my
Yep.
bad.
And you have advantage,
fuck.
and I believe that this counts as an unarmed strike. So you get to
Well,
make a second attack.
oh,
So make
Yeah,
both
well, it's with
attacks
my
advantage.
fingernails.
Yep.
So it's 2d20 plus my spell attack bonus. Fuck's sake.
So that's the first attack, 16.
Mm.
Alright. You hit.
Oh, I hit? Okay. And then 22. Next one.
And that hits.
Oh, wait, sorry, no, sorry, no. It's not my spell attack, sorry. It's only a +4 because I would dex to
Which
hit.
would make it a 16.
Yeah.
Which hits.
Okay,
Wait,
so...
it wouldn't just be a +4, because it would be with proficiency.
Oh yeah, it will be with proficiency, which is a +4
hits,
now, I
yeah.
believe.
I'm so confused.
No, proficiency bonus is +5.
He's,
Your normal.
He's currently
your
letting
normal-
himself be flat-footed for this. You can tell he's not taking this very seriously.
Who? Him? The
Yeah.
York? Alright, so I hit both times, so I do 3d10 damage of poison. Poison doesn't. Oh no, it's acid damage, sorry, not poison. So 3d10. Doesn't say I add anything to it, so then it's just going to be plus my 1d6
It would be...
plus 4.
Strange. Because if
Well,
you're slashing at
typically-
something,
Yeah,
when it's melee,
because
it
it's
would
under the-
usually...
but because it's under the effects of spells, that's why it
I
wouldn't
see.
be adding it.
I
It's the
see.
same why
Oh,
it's the
here
same
comes
why
the
you
damage.
don't add your
To
spellcasting
27.
modifier and stuff to things like inflict wound, which is you
27?
hit someone with
Yep.
hit something with something.
Right. And now it is his turn. The blink dog is going to need to make an athletic save. A strength saving throw. The one to his, to the one here.
The bottom middle one. What are they?
+1.
No. Right. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong page. Yeah. 1d20. Got a 9.
Alright. It fails. He's going to now pick this dog up and slam it into me.
Okay. I'm not. It's not
Um,
possible to dodge or anything.
No, because he's making an attack roll. Don't suppose a 19 hits.
No, that misses.
Alright. So the dog is still going to take bludgeoning damage. Dog takes 11 bludgeoning damage,
Still alive.
as it will now be over here. Had he have slammed that into you properly and actually hit you, that would probably have hurt you and the dog. A lot more.
Alright. Well, now the dog's turn. Actually, I should probably look at what their fucking movement. 40 feet. Okay, cool. So this dog that got slammed
Yep.
is gonna. Oh shit. Just click so it's there. Oh wait. Fuck. Put him back there. That movement. It's not possible for me to make them target like his actual the arm that's holding the weapon.
That's a cold attack.
A what attack?
Which means a cold attack, which I believe
Means
which I
that
believe
it will
will make
give-
it difficult.
Which will mean that it just means that he can then make cold attacks as well, which could prove fatal.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just tell them to all again rip him apart.
With advantage, once more, roll the
14
14
d20s plus
D20.
3. I feel like every time I roll, I'm gonna get at least one. Never mind, I lied. I'm not gonna get one.
First one
nat 20.
missed, second one missed, third one missed. Only one hit.
Yay! So one. What was it again?
1d6 +1.
6 plus 1. Yay! Almost maximum damage. Now, do I keep being a fucking pest? Or do I make things even harder?
Well, it's up to you because it's your turn.
Well, I could do either infestation or continue to do primal savagery. Well, what does resist? Oh, it's a concentration. I can't do it.
I mean, let's think about this. Look how much damage you did with Primal Savagery.
Yeah, but with infestation, target must succeed a con saving throw, or it
Do you
takes
really want him to look
poison
at the con
damage.
save? Look at him.
And if he moves, and if he it moves 5 feet in a random direction, if it can move, and its speed is at least 5 feet, and then I roll a d4 for the direction it moves. Movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. The direction is rolled is blocked. Target doesn't, and it does 3d6. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do primal savagery again. So 2d20 plus 10. Well, I got 20. Soft
That
20.
hits.
And I'll do the extra attack, which is 2d20 plus 4.
9.
It's not 4, it's plus 9.
Yeah, because you
I'm
add your
lost.
proficiency bonus, which is a plus 5.
Wait, wouldn't that mean that your spell attack would be a plus 11? Because his wisdom
Should
is
be,
plus
yes.
6.
Yeah, his
Okay, so
spell
Anyway,
attack bonus
so
should be plus
I
11.
always just fuck myself over. I swear, like, because I don't
Both
understand half of this shit.
attacks hit.
Okay, so again, the roll that I did earlier, so 3d10 plus 1d6 plus 4. 30 damage. I actually
Nice.
did more. And that's my turn.
Cool. It's his turn. The dog that he didn't kill before, he's gonna attempt
Can we just
to.
say that the dog that he tried to kill by slamming me was the one that actually hit?
Yeah, you could. He's gonna
Okay.
make an attack, and it hits. If that was an attack on you, it would have missed. The blink dog takes that damage and turns to gold. Good thing Novak isn't in this room. Alright. He's now going to make an attack on the dog that's next to that one to make it so that only 2 dogs have advantage. And yeah.
Little does he know.
And he does 19 damage, not killing the dog. Alright, it's the dog's turn. You now have, it's now
I'm gonna
12
rearrange. I'm gonna rearrange him.
Alright,
Just gonna move the one next to me because he can move the. But actually, no. I'm just gonna make him teleport. Actually,
alright.
because I can make them magically teleport along with any equipment it's wearing or carrying 40 feet. And before or after it can make an attack. So yeah, I'm gonna make it blink to here.
Yep.
And then they're all gonna attack again.
Alright. They
So
all have advantage.
So it's not 14 anymore, it's now 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the first one misses. Second one hits.
Third one hits.
Third.
Fourth one
The 15.
hits. Yeah, it hits. And the rest miss. So
So
that's
3 hits with 1 crit.
Yep.
So that
So
would be
4d6 plus
11.
46. Where are you getting that fourth die of thing?
Oh wait, no. It's only three hit, and one of those 3 is good. Then there's a 3. Then there's 3d6 plus 9.
Oh. 6. Almost fucking damage. It's a 25 damage.
Huh?
And before actually no, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna primal strike him again.
What?
So 2d20 plus 11. Uh, 21.
Hits.
Second
Um,
attack, which is 2d20 plus 9. And I got a 17 plus 9, so that's
That hits.
okay. Damage again. 3d10 plus 1d6 plus 4. 27. How
There you
is
go.
he? How badly does he look?
It doesn't look that bad. It looks like there's damage, but he looks like he's enjoying himself still. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, like to
He
do.
ranges.
Oh fuck!
You reach the first milestone. Congratulations.
Oh boy, I get to die
He's
now.
he's no longer going to be flat-footing. And he is now going to be taking half damage.
Unless I use necrotic damage.
Do you know which type he is?
Is he the same as me? Like barbarian?
I mean, meta-wise,
Bonus
I just
action.
assume. Meta-wise, I just assume every barbarian
It's
is
going
totem
to-
barbarian.
He hits the dog that he hit before and turns it to gold. Finally, the fact that it's taking more than one hit is, rather good. He's going to use his extra attack on the one in front of him again. And, he hits, and he doesn't do enough damage. Man, these dogs are really helping him. These dogs are really hindering him and helping you a lot.
Yeah, but it only takes him 2 hits to kill him from the looks of it.
Yeah, but he only
That's-
has two hits per round.
It-
Instead of being able
yeah.
to kill 2 of them, he's only being able to kill 1 of them. Anyway, it's the Blink
You know
Dog's
what
turn.
do you know what the worst part is though?
Yeah.
Right after he kills him, I can summon another lot.
Yep. So this one still has advantage, but this one does not.
What about if I move that one? Oh no, because it has to be a
One is
cross.
always like
no matter
almost
what, one
always
is always going to have.
unless you move that one and that one to there and there.
Fuck it. Woo! Nibble on his toes. So it's now 10 d20s.
Yep.
3. Oh, what the fuck? Well, 13, 14.
None of them hit.
16 and he's flat-footed. Yep. His dex is now
He's-
added.
Yep. And as you can see, he's not exactly looking very, like,
Oh.
to letting himself go from the image.
Wait, no, magical
Hmm.
damage. Magical damage doesn't get halved, does it?
Yes, it
Hit?
does.
Oh, it does.
It does with barbarians that I've made
Yeah.
it so. Because otherwise,
So there's
then, you know, Totem Warrior barbarians are like, haha, wait, how the fuck does half of these work?
Yeah. And then there's also the fact that, like, barbarians in general just get absolutely railed at later levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful. Thank you for warning me.
Alright, well. Guess I'll try my poison damage on him. Acid damage. Actually, does he have a shield as well, or is it just because of the
Oh, sorry, I
standard?
forgot to do something because he raged.
Oh.
There we go.
Either way,
Well,
he
you now know
does he
what
actually
kind
have
of-
a shield?
No, he doesn't have a shield. I just used this one because it was the only bludgeoning one I had, and I
Okay,
couldn't be bothered getting him on the map.
It's not going to be possible for me to fucking disarm him, is it? Not with my strength against his fucking strength.
Might be. Yeah.
Fucking hard roll, because I don't have lucky, I can't re-roll.
Yeah. But you don't need to disarm someone with just strength alone.
Well, I don't have heat metal, so I can't fucking do that.
Now that I think about it, this is the first time Axeth has actually ever had to experience someone that is like ridiculously taller than him. That isn't like Thrallman.
Yep.
Because like Angerfist and him were pretty the same size, and when Angerfist raged, sure he'd get like a couple feet taller, but it was never too drastic.
Yeah, this dude just has the ability to get one size larger and then rage and stack.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, if I do that, I'd be the main target. It's gonna fuck if I did do it, but I can't do it. All my summon or conjures are all fucking concentration. Ugh. What's this one do? Oh! Oh, I should have done that one. Yes. Oh well. I know what I'm doing after these dogs go down. Alright, so it's my turn. Wait, is it my turn or? Yeah, it's my turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to do the 2 attacks with, Primal Savagery again.
Okay.
For fuck's sake. 21.
Hits.
And then I do the other one. 9. 18 plus 9.
Hits.
27. This is where we pray for max damage. Oh, close. Not close. 27 damage, so whatever.
You are
that's
getting
half.
you are getting consistently like high 20s though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, if I didn't use regenerate, could have called in a
Cool.
one though.
It is now it is now his turn. As he is now going to bring the bring the hammer down. going to make an attack on that dog in front of him, and he crits.
I'll be back in a second.
Dealing 45 damage to the dog. Double its health, basically.
Over double its health by a little bit.
Yep. I love gold.
Okay, I like the fact that Anchor Fist.
I'll tell you this much: if I somehow fucking win this, that golden dragon's fucking mine now.
He's then going to attack
They're all
one of the
fucking mine.
He's going to attack one of the other dogs. Hits. And now that he's getting that extra D4, let's hope that that extra D4 is actually going to help him in this case. And it doesn't.
Now I don't have
Almost did.
advantage.
Yep, you don't have advantage, but if you just push one of the dogs aside, you can give yourself advantage and let the dogs still have advantage.
Yeah, but there's one. Since he's already focused one of the dog. Actually, fuck it. Okay. Well, it's dog's turn now anyway. So.
Yep.
This dog. Gonna move there. That's in hitbox range still, right?
Yep, and that would
Okay.
give it advantage, and that would also give you advantage too.
Yep. So well.
And
Now.
this one would still have advantage because this one is within range, because the bigger
Oh,
the
okay.
creature, the more advantage there is.
Alright, so 5 D20s again. The fuck's the 5? 10. 10
No,
D20s.
It's not, it's 8.
Oh,
It's
it's 4,
8.
sorry.
Yeah.
8 D20 plus 3. Fuck's sake. Well, I got a 15 plus 3, which is 18.
Yep. None of them hit.
Sake.
It's now your turn.
Oh, same process again. 2 D20s plus 11 with Primal Savagery. Nat
Oh, it's
20.
3d20. Oh, okay, not 20. Well, that crits.
And then
Wow,
my other
someone
one,
without
which
adamantine
is
that can finally get
2D
crit. Can you believe
2D20 plus 9.
Yep.
I got a 19. So 28.
And that hits.
So
Is it
you're
a
adding
crit?
plus 30 to the end of your thing.
Okay,
Yep.
so 3D10 plus.
Can you
Plus
just roll your
26
magic
for-
and your non-magic attacks separately?
Yeah, so
Really?
3d10 plus 30.
And then 51 half. And then it was.
That one probably won't be halved.
You sure?
That's poison damage. Or acid damage, whichever one it is.
Yeah, it's acid. 1d6 plus 4. 8 damage.
What? Is that your turn?
Yep.
Ah. You can see that he is now bleeding somewhat more than before, and in fact his smile has only grown. As he's going to attack your dogs again.
Meta Angaphis would love fighting this guy as his barbarian self.
It's gold. And then he's going to make another attack. Hit. And turn another one to gold.
Oh, he's actually getting him now. Which one did he hit? Oh, cool. So
he conveniently hit the ones that won't give you that won't take away
the give
the
advantage.
Alright, so now they get to make their attacks with advantage. So it's
4d20. Woo! Well, one hits.
Yep, one hits.
And that's 1d. Was it 1d4?
1d6 plus 1.
So long. 5 damage. Alright, and then do I do it? Now I've got to think, because I can either do it or I can't. Or do I wait one more turn? Sorry, do you reckon I wait one more turn? Or do I do it now?
Because I have no idea what it is that you're doing.
Well, let me just say I'm going to do.
I'd say, like, if there's things for him to attack, he seems content to attack your dogs at the moment.
So, do you reckon I should do it now, or should I wait?
I reckon wait.
Okay. Primal
Bites you in the
savagery again!
Bites you in the ass, I accept no responsibility.
No, I'm blaming you full-heartedly. 12 plus 11.
23
So
hits.
that's 3, and then my other one. Fuck's the roll?
That's
Oh, fuck it. 2d20. And that 20.
Alright, that crits. Cool. So your first attack, which is magical, is 3D.
3d10.
Yep.
Do you want me to do it separate again?
Yeah.
Alright. So that's 21, and 1d6 plus...
10.
What the fuck did I just do? Plus 10. Don't know what I just did. I did something. Oh, I've increased the page size by accident. 14 damage.
Oops. 14.
Yep.
Alright, it's his turn.
I'll wait till he's at the best.
As he's going to reckless attack.
Oh, both.
Hits the dog, dealing enough damage to kill it, and turn it to gold. And then he turns around to attack the other dog. Hits. And let's see if it can get any higher. And didn't get a crit. Oh well. And that dog also turns to gold.
Okay, so it's now my turn.
No, not yet.
Huh? Didn't he just do his 2 attacks?
Yeah, he made 2 attacks, but he hasn't used his bonus action or anything.
What?
As he turns to look at you. And he ends his rage.
Oh.
Fine fighting. Good get. You sure not want to keep gifts of Groomish?
This wasn't a gift, Groomish.
Matters
gift-
not who got or gave.
What?
Matters that Groomish allowed you. Would you like to make any attacks? It's your turn, by the way.
Well, my plan was was to summon a fucking mammoth on this turn. So what did he say? Because I am actually
sure you do not want to keep gifts of Groomish.
yeah, and I said that this wasn't a gift,
You
Groomish.
said it matters not who gave it or was given. It matters that Groomish allowed you to have it.
I know this is probably gonna work, but I'm gonna look at him and I'm just gonna tell him to change me back to a melee git, where I'm going to not allow him to keep any of the gold blink dogs or dragon spirit thing.
You thought I'd keep this? Ha! Ha! Gold way down ship. You take.
Damn it!
As he pats you on the shoulder. Stay here while another magic git come in. They fix you up. As he moseys on back towards his place and goes back down. And
I'm
then
just
changes
curious,
back
Max.
down. Yeah.
Are the blink dogs and dragon spirit, are they technically petrified?
Technically, yes.
So what would happen if we were to unpetrify them?
They'd be dead bodies.
Okay, fair enough.
So you have the choice of solid gold or a dead body. Which is more valuable to you?
Well, technically, if Troy has restoration or revival,
Nope.
bitch.
You're the only one of us that can.
Damn
You're
it.
the only one of us that can actually learn those kind of spells.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I know. Which is why I was really trying to get you, hoping you would fix Thrallman before you went and did this, and you did. Thank you.
So a git wearing what could be only described as a children's attempt at making robes
Bob.
comes up to you and he starts drawing a symbol around you. I need
Can
you
I
to roll me.
Before I roll anything like a con or whatever, could I roll? I would assume it would be Arcana to see what they're scrolling on the ground.
Sure.
Just one last roll as a fucking druid. So it's funny because it's only a +1. I got a 20. Fucking hell.
It seems to be
Got
a
an-
spell of change.
Yeah, see, that still doesn't mean anything to me.
You're not exactly sure what the spell does, but what you do know is...
I know it changes me.
Yeah, it will be changing you.
Ooh.
I need you to roll me a
B.
D4. Re-roll if you get a 4.
Got a 3.
A 3. Alright, would you like me to be counting upwards or downwards?
Fuck, I don't know.
Would you like me to... So you have the
Fuck
choice...
it, I'm rolling a D2. If it's a 2, you're counting down. If it's 1, you're counting up.
Yep.
It didn't roll. Oh, I got a 1, so you're counting up.
Counting up? I thought 1 was down.
No, 1 was up,
was up.
2 was down.
Oh, okay. So 1 was up?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Then 2 was up, then 3 was up.
You are not a monk.
Okay.
You are not a fighter.
No.
You are not a rogue or a barbarian.
No. What other fighters are there? Oh, there's Paladin. My Paladin.
You may very well be a paladin.
I'm a Paladin.
Oh shit!
What would I be though?
Path of Conquest.
Yep.
Oath of Conquest.
True.
Easy.
Yep.
That is literally the
Now
easiest question.
Now I've got to do all the changes. Fuck.
Yep. Hey,
That was
you're
your
the one who
choice.
wanted.
I know.
Now, roll me a d2.
That's a 4. Haha. I rolled the wrong dice. 2.
You shall now roll me a d4.
Oh. Rolled them in the wrong order. 2.
2.
2 twos. This is where Max tells me I die whilst in the change spell.
Have become a black orc, which puts you
Oh.
at 7+ foot, up to 7'6".
Joey did ask the question of what half orc I was, like what skin color I was or whatever.
You're a green half orc.
Okay, so now I'm
Now you're a 7 foot plus black orc.
Okay.
Now, how it works is green orcs are usually 6'5" to 7. Black orcs are 7 to 8 at largest. Red orcs can get anywhere between 8 to 10. And then there's one more that you have not yet found out about.
okay.
And if you rolled a 4, well, then that
I
would be
would've.
interesting for everyone, wouldn't it?
Why? What would have happened if I rolled a 4?
I can't tell you.
Can we just say I rolled a 4?
Well, if you rolled a
Oh,
4,
you-
you would have become a sky orc, and a sky orc has the ability to grow one size larger.
Well, you know
once
what I
per
have,
day.
Max. I have an inspiration from earlier.
Yeah, it's a d20 though. Do you really
Oh.
want to try and turn that into a d4?
No. Means I get to roll it until I come up to the number of 20.
Do you want to do that?
No.
Anyway, so yeah, you have the choice of that.
I'll stay as this. I'll stay as a black orc.
Oh.
I'm now taller than Troy. Oh my god, I can pick him up.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Axdeath did become like an inch taller, but then
And then you became
Anger
able to
Fist
grow
anyway.
2 inches fucking higher. Well, taller anyway. By
no, a
rage.
couple feet taller.
Oh, so now I've got to change this from Axdeath Druid to Axdeath Paladin.
Paladin.
Genesis.
Yep.
That means I've got to go through all the Paladin stuff again.
You have created your new fabricated.
Might as well do that
outfit.
after.
Please roll
Sorry?
me a d20 plus plus your proficiency with tools.
My proficiency
Smith's
with
tools.
tools.
Yeah. Cody, does I believe you use like D&D Beyond stuff for your character sheets and stuff, right?
Which is literally just my proficiency bonus.
I believe so, unless you know that you get expertise in this yet.
Artificer, infusions, rat tool.
Should be level
Okay,
10.
tool expertise. Yes, proficiency
Yeah.
bonus is doubled for tools that I know how to use.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, that's a slash. Sorry, no. Wait, how is that? That is right. I'm gonna flash of genius that just because fuck. Which makes it a soft 20.
Yep, congratulations. You made it, Ravel. You have well made it. It's of adequate quality. It's not bad. It's not good. It is good, but not
It's out.
great.
Yeah.
Amethyst.
Just give me one sec,
Yep.
Troy.
You are grabbed by 2 orcs. Do you resist?
Roll a d2. See if you resist it.
Well, first of all, I need to look at what spells I would have that would. Do they just grab me by like my arms and lift me, and are going to like lift me up and stuff
No,
like that?
they've both just grabbed, like, your shoulder. That's all. One on each side.
Angerfist speaks. Just sort of sighs. And he saw. He's hoping they can speak giant and asks, "What the fuck do you want?"
They show you puzzled.
He speaks in common. "What do you want?"
They still look puzzled. They just sort of. They both motion their head to go into the ship, sort of thing.
Right. Angerfist makes a gesture, lead on.
They walk to the main room where you can see Axdef, who is now a full orc.
Yeah, Angerfist has just got to assume it's Axteth.
You can tell it's Axdef because they're currently having, like, what's left of the druidic clothing that was on them torn off. Whilst they're being given, like, new stuff.
Nice.
And also their eyes still look Goliathine.
Yeah. Still have the Goliath eyes.
If you looked at
Nice.
everything else,
What do you
flawed
now?
eyes.
Well,
Do
the
I
thing
know
is,
what
he's
I
not
am
u-
right now,
He's
or
not
no?
used to having to look up like a couple
Yeah, I know.
feet.
Do I know
Well,
what
at least
I
a
am
foot.
right now? Like what class I am, Max, or no?
You would have been given some knowledge of it, yes.
Oh,
You'd know.
I'm a paladin.
Oh, you're not gonna get all like it's not sacrilegious. It's like real
Holy.
sanctimonious. You're not gonna get all sanctimonious on me, are you?
Don't even know what that word really means. And that's actually me being me. I don't even know what that word means.
I don't think it's quite the right word, but it's basically like spouting fucking religious shit
A
all the
zealot.
time.
In my eyes, that would be a zealot. Someone is
It's that, but it is someone that doesn't go to like violent means.
No. Please. Please.
The one
Axdef not
piece-
being violent.
Is it sanctimonious? Is it?
I think I just realized that I had to reprimand a particular person for something that they did.
Sanctimonious, making a show of being morally superior to other people. That's what sanctimonious means.
Please, I already am. Just a magic user. And right now you are one, so. But Axdef understands that you don't want it, so he won't treat you.
So one thing you notice though is that one piece cannot be removed. And it seems to be a collar of some sort.
I have a
That
collar?
takes
Am I a fucking dog?
everyone
Oh,
has a collar.
All of us has a
Oh.
collar.
And yours
That's probably
that
what's
used
keep
to be
telling me.
something else is now that. Nope, it's a tracker. I'll just be plain and simple with you. Yeah, it's a tracker.
Yeah, it's effectively letting the Hallowed Knight know where we are, and give him a basic idea of what we're doing. I'd say.
I'll have your orc to you soon.
Okay. So with my stats, do they change at all? Do I move them around at all, or are they where they are? Actually, what is a paladin's fucking stuff anyway? I can't remember.
Their saving throws are wisdom and charisma.
And their primary abilities are strength and charisma.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also,
If I'm
can
a
you roll
paladin
me-
and I
Can you roll me
Okay.
2d6?
I can.
Yep.
6 and a 3.
6 on a 3. Alright, so you're
6 and a tree.
7'9".
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, so do I move any of my stats around or anything like that, or?
Yeah, so
Can I just move? Can I
Let
just
me
swap
move
my
him.
wisdom and charisma around?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, no, but that means I'm also gonna have to change what abilities I am thingoed in, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the abilities and stuff you got from your ability scores. That
what you
No
can
ability
do
scores,
is you
your
can mess around your ability scores around to fit Paladin, because this was a spell cast on you for good reason, more than malicious.
Oh, I
Yeah.
fucked up. That's fine.
So
11.
you could. I would suggest.
Damn,
Metalwise, I would
imagine having
suggest making
100.
your. Yeah, I would suggest making your highest stat your strength, followed by con, followed by charisma.
Okay, so in other words, strength should be a 23. My charisma,
If
16.
if your con hasn't
It's a
changed from
20.
before, yeah, keep that as is because again, health
Yeah.
really important.
So
You can then swap your dex with what used to be your wisdom because as a paladin you don't really need
my
dex.
wisdom was a Okay, so
whichever one is.
fuck.
If you want to keep more of your wisdom because you do have a saving throw on that, and it helps to be able to see stuff, have
Fucked
that
up.
high